What happened?
Like, what black magic did she perform? But speaking of black magic, we got a little coming up here with Demonix and Chuckyred. A little May versus Bedman to start it off tonight.
Bedman spotted.
Will we find it? The end to Bedman pressure.
If I have anything to say about it, no. I love seeing Bedman mix. But yeah, here we go. Demonix, Chuckyred, like you said. Demonix already off to a very good start with that up dolphin, and Chuckyred. Oh, it's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Oh, but there it is, a little run up 6P. Caught the backdash with the close slash. Is about to go for a full combo, but caught by the burst. Great RC to avoid the projectile. But let's keep that pressure up. Let's get aggressive.
Demonix on that demon time, as we can already see using that PRC. Chuckyred still stuck in the corner, and unfortunately getting caught out by that staggered. A very quick first round for Demonix trying to set the pace here.
Tails oldest time, get hit by one mate button and the rest come to follow, but already with the 6P and a goal burst right back out, calling out these 6Ps with some delayed jump-ins here.
Chuckyred though, good poke and able to bring it all the way to the mid screen, now bringing it all the way to the left side of the screen thanks to that error. Good backdash by Demonix, able to dodge the throw attempt, and now Chuckyred, yeah, you're going through the wall, no doubt about it. Free Willy!
A little hard knockdown, a little positive bonus as we go in with the 2S, the little red RC, try to catch you. No white RC paint, get that shit off of me. But there's the clash into the 2K 2D, and the JS gonna take a little off the top as we go in with the bed blade.
Now a little bit of that strike throw mix up, going for the throw instead of letting the error do its thing. Chuckyred though, getting caught out by the gold burst and the dolphin to the heart to end the first game. Demonix up 1.
Can't underestimate the power of a good stray dolphin, damn it. Really great start from Demonix. Definitely just a rolling and controlling that game, but we definitely did see a few neutral checks here from Chuckyred. It just really comes down to, can you find the pace that May likes to throw the dolphins at, and can you stop it?
No, yeah, not only that, I would like to also shout out, I do, like, this is my first time seeing Chuckyred. Like, Chuckyred definitely seems to be feeling out this matchup right now. We'll see, can they get this... Can they get the optimal mix started? Let's call it that way. Demonix, though, again on the demon time. Great counter hit punish to kick us off.
Oh, no one's got me. I know counter hit 5H has got me. Going in for the plink on the other side. Side stealer into throw. Get back in the corner here. But there's that 6P. We're back in neutral. Can we get our mix started?
Certainly hope so. Chuckyred just going for the basic throw. Now guard crush. Ooh, just trying to catch Demonix with the stagger, however... Oh, that actually is way up high. Today I learned.
I did not expect to see the circle from that range here, but there's the bedhead. Didn't get the full pickup, and the back throw incident working out for Demonix. Shimmy in, shimmy out, trying to go for the 5H, but the 6P is going to snuff you out. That's a round for Chuckyred.
All important round for Chuckyred, trying to build up some... Sorry, trying to get a full head of steam behind them right now. And obviously, you can win a round, you can win a game. If you can win a game, you can win a match. So, see, Chuckyred, can they put that to good use? The shock not connecting on Demonix, and Demonix with this massive life lead here probably is just going to coast to round victory. Ooh. Okay, there you go.
Oh. Beautiful round there, and great use of the back hit dolphin loops is a great way to build meter and absolutely chalk up the damage. There's the burst though, just trying to get some distance here from Demonix.
Oh, tricky left right mix up that Chuckyred was able to block. I can't believe it, but here we go. A little bit of neutral being played. Demonix though, nice.
Very nice there, nice little combo, but gets the drop. YRC, get that shit off of me. Going for the jump in with the JS into the 6H and a bedhand. Send out the bedhead, screen clutter galore, but able to take the throw and knock you out of the sky. Here comes Demonix.
No, mashing on the beach ball Oki, and Demonix going to get the final counter hit needed. That will be a round, and that will be game 2 in their favor.
I do like the strats we're seeing here from Chuckyred. It just seems like we're not able to maximize our damage in these situations. When Demonix able to get those big hits, it really does feel like it's almost all but over.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's just sort of the reality of playing against Mei. If you know, it's just like you get counter hit once, and you're just like, well, there goes my life.
You start checking the health bar, like, do I live this? I might have a pixel left. I think I have the cash.
Maybe. We'll see if Chuckyred can get this reverse sweep started. Demonix already with that gold burst. Chuckyred not staying safe.
Oh, but there's that jump in. 2K, it's a charge dust! Expedition 5D, take you on a trip. Hard knockdown and positive bonus. Tried to go for some more damage, but Demonix holding on and going right through the bed head. Oh no.
Oh, you're actionable though. Okay. But not actionable quick enough. Chuckyred had the right read, not doing anything on the Mr. Yamada call, but now it's a tough situation for Chuckyred. Demonix. Oh, what? That's crazy.
Insane 6P. These anti-airs have been on lot. Going for the bed blade again. Pick up into the 6H and the explosion. Gonna scare you around. We need more of that from Chuckyred.
Need more power, Chuckyred. Come on. Show me what you got.
More power, more mix, more screen clutter. 6P again, knocking out of the skies here.
Absolutely insane. However, the anchor swing getting the big counter hit. Chuckyred forced his spin burst there. Wanted to protect their life. Demonix now. Gonna have to guess on this mix. No, just goes for the jumping anchor swing.
I like that, and but we swung right into the circle. Back at it again with the lows, hitting the mark into the bed blade. Explosion out into a quick 6H, and the bed blade will work out. Chuckyred with a point on the board and some momentum in their favor.
And momentum is definitely what you need here at this point. I mean, Demonix, those first two games very solidly in their favor, but in the at least at the start of that second game, we saw Chuckyred sort of like start to get a game plan, and now with that third game, that game plan has gone to full execution. So we'll see if Demonix can change things up and throw Chuckyred off as we head into game 4, Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, there you go, starting off with the up dolphin. Oh, and a nice pickup from the other side. You wanted to burst that because best believe that was about to be a back hit loop.
Slash gets a positive bonus, at least Demonix does, off the gold burst, and now Chuckyred. Gotta be careful, Demonix does have this full 100 bar to play with.
Oh, and again, the 6Ps and the errors checking these approaches as we get the pickup into the 6H and the explosion. That's wall stick. Let's go ahead and break it and get us some positive bonus.
Demonix now, burst is on the table, is actually going to hero burst here. Still hasn't spent this 100 tension that you've had for almost 20 seconds, and you're not even going to have a chance to do it. Chuckyred, the bullet through the heart, taking the round.
Yo, put the cape on. It's waiting for you. Go ahead. Starting with the JH, little 2K2D. Plink into the throw. Not reacting in time. Chuckyred in trouble. Getting caught by the guard crush. More disjoints. More power.
Need more power. Demonix needs more power. Oh. Guard crush off of the bomb. Another bomb. And all of a sudden, Demonix in a world of trouble. Able to get the counter hit. Chuckyred with a gold burst of his own. All of a sudden, it's a massive scramble. Demonix, though, able to get on top of it.
Oh my god, these slight mistimes on the Plinks. And another throw. 2H into up dolphin. Oh my god. A messy round, but a round all the same. Let's get it into final game for Demonix.
Demonix, yeah. I think Demonix is just trying to enforce a scramble situation, close out at this point. He knows that Chuckyred might be thrown a little bit off guard when things don't exactly go their way. However, at this moment, it is not going your way at all. Demonix, fight back. Chuckyred, not going to let it happen. Call 13C is the call, and this is a lot of trouble.
Oh, but we are not blocking here. Dwip for the 6H is about to go full ping confirm, but going for the burst. And again, these jump-ins have been getting called out so hard by 6P and 5P. Chuckyred's anti-air game has been so strong as we go for the explosion into the knockdown. A run-up, good deflect shield. Can we get the hit? No, anti-air striking again. The skies belong to Bedman.
The bed says go to sleep, and all of a sudden we have gotten to a game 5 on our very first set tonight. Let's go. Both players definitely warmed up at this point.
Squid, we're eating good, and it's just getting started. Let's get into it. It's time for game 5.
Oh yeah, Dink. I'm ready for this. Here we go. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Starting with the 5H into the Dolphin, a little 2K 2D. Blink to the other side. You want a burst that did not want to give Demonix the combo.
Definitely not. Demonix now with the burst advantage. Immediately spins it, though. Doesn't want Chuckyred to drag them to the corner, but now has to deal with the Bedman zoning.
2K into the dust to try to go for the pickup, but oh, we're in trouble. Got the knockdown and the explosion, but there's that JH Dolphin, / no Dolphin. Could have gotten the route there, but we're just going to try to play it patiently as we're playing a bit of air footsies.
Take back throw now, Demonix. Take massive life lead. However, once again, the anti-airs are immaculate, but Demonix just mashing the throw now on set point.
Look, you live by the back throw, you die by the back throw. Watch your toes here, though, going for the lows. And the jump called out by the up Dolphin. Triple JP confirm here. Trying to go for another big counter hit punish, and there it is.
Chuckyred now back against the wall. You've got to fight your way out. The big far / punish, though, from Demonix. Life bars now being evened up. Chuckyred, the call is 13C. Here we go.
A little bit of that Redditor install. YRC, get it off of me with the J2H. Back hit city. Are you ready? Going in for the run up. Calling out the deflect shield and the double close / 5H. That's a game for May Guilty Gear and Demonix.
Taking the first set in a scramble, a 3-2 game 5. EmoScoobyDoo is probably one of the best names that I have had the pleasure of seeing in quite some time. But here we go. Geko is dizzy, trying to show off the Queen Dizzy tech at the moment.
Run up throw. Those wings close to popping here. Look out. Where's your health bar? I'll help you find it. It's gone.
Absolutely gone. Reduced to atoms, one could say. And Geko is dizzy. Just run into block string. EmoScoobyDoo gonna have to pull the trigger on the burst. However, it might just be too little, too late.
Yo, big 5H. Oh, right into the burst. Your first hit immediately burst out. Low profile, the chemical love. Just trying to snuff you out with a Michael Sword, but here comes the stroke. We might be able to play the game here.
Maybe. Oh, I saw the vision from EmoScoobyDoo trying to go for the left-right, but accidentally overcommitting to the left. You know, you gotta tighten that up, but it is early on. We'll see how exactly they can tighten it up, and wow, what a response for the second round.
Great play there, going for the 5K, little close slash into the chestnut with a 6H into wings. Yeah, YRC, get it off of me and get the win condition out of here.
A big counter hit on the stroke, and EmoScoobyDoo using that time. Trying to stagger offense, but Geko is dizzy. Great button placement. The wings are popping here.
Look at that. Ooh, fish from the other side. And there, just caught you on the throw. Run up, fish out. Your baits out the burst too. And the Michael Sword chip damage. Gonna get the kill. I gotta touch you to kill you.
Definitely don't. Geko is dizzy. First game down. 2 more to go. I mean, that start for the second round, very good for EmoScoobyDoo. Let's see if they can string together a couple of those sequences and pull together a game.
It is straight up just going to come down to, are you going to let Geko have those wings? Yeah, that's the game. That's the name of the game. Ooh, okay, starting off with a sweep. Fish is out, and the wings are already active. My W is ready. Sliding on in, got the knockdown, and a fish out forces the burst here.
Yeah, but Geko is dizzy. Yeah, just shutting down EmoScoobyDoo's attempted approach. And once again, the wings are popping. They are getting ready to go. Using the RC just to continue to extend pressure. Gets the counter hit. That's the round.
Beautiful stuff. And, you know, I do dabble in a little dizzy myself. And let me tell you, those wings aren't just for melting health bars. Those wings are to make you, force you to make a decision. And you can definitely see it in how EmoScoobyDoo is playing. Definitely a little more like, I just need to get a hit. I just need to do something. Definitely a little more frantic than average set here.
EmoScoobyDoo going to be able to lead that sequence into a wall break. Start getting this burst back here. Geko just trying to buy some time, trying to find an opening, but that opening will never come. EmoScoobyDoo equalizing for the round.
That's the aggression you expect from Eno, and that's really what you want to see in a set like this. But here comes Geko, able to get a little space, but 5H is not going to work out. EmoScoobyDoo keeping up that aggro pressure we saw from last round.
Definitely, and I'm also starting to spot out as well. EmoScoobyDoo really not approaching like all super aggressively without throwing stroke behind it. That's actually a really great way to keep yourself safe, I'm beginning to realize. Oh,
absolutely. Oh!
That's the game.
Great quick adjustment here from EmoScoobyDoo. As you mentioned, really utilizing stroke to avoid a lot of the dizzy mishaps, especially with Ice Spike and the fishes being out and about. Being able to quickly get in and close the distance is the key.
Yeah, and I'll shout it out as well. Using the super to shorten some of your frames. Very smart thinking for EmoScoobyDoo. So it's going to be interesting to see who takes this Game 3 lead here, as it seems like both of our players are very well capable of doing it.
I definitely agree there, but there's the Michael Sword coming out, a little close slash into the fireball, and the throw. Do we know? I don't know. Fish coming out, 2K, and the wings are out. The special beam cannon is here.
Gets the counter hit off of the stroke and trying to bring Geko over to the right side of the screen. Counter hit returned in kind, and now both players burstless, but only one of them is stuck in the corner, and it's Geko.
Yeah, but only one player still has 100 meter to work with here, and that's also Geko pulling up with an RC, got the throw, setting up the fish from the other side. Watch my plus frames, go for the Abori, and that's a kill!
That's crazy! That's a crazy route. I've never seen that route before. Holy moly.
I didn't even know you could do that. Pulling up with the stroke, the big tree, little 2K, and the 5K, big 2H into the Mad Love, and the corkscrew, and the chemical love to break the wall and give us some positive, decent damage here.
Again, EmoScoobyDoo just kicking things off with a stroke, and that's really what's been the bulk of their offense being started. Geko, though, trying to get some offense of their own, does have that 50% to work with.
Oh, nice 5K.
Very nice, yeah. There we go. Getting the wings popping. Emo does have to pull the trigger on the burst just to get those wings off the table. And now, oh, the instant overhead!
Happens to the best of us, but that is going to be around for EmoScoobyDoo. But again, we're back to round 3. Stroke is out. Burst is almost back here for Geko, but being in the corner is not the place you want to be. Try to set up these ice, try to have run right into one, and it's still possible. The fish are out. We got the pickup. Are you ready for some damage?
Oh, I'm most certainly ready. Here we go. Geko trying to stagger offense and actually being able to burst the YRC. The tap dust rings true. The Michael Sword is not going to be enough to kill, but look at the situation that you're in, Emo. You've got to be very careful with your approach.
Oh, and there's that BRC 6P into the Michael Sword, the classic get out of the skies. Geko is dizzy, getting another point on the board. Solid play.
A good job by Geko being able to read the situation correctly, but I mean, it's not, you're not out of the woods just yet. You still got one game to put in front of you in order to take the entire set. EmoScoobyDoo has put up a magnificent fight so far. We'll see if we'll get this game 5 though.
Let's get it started. Another stroke. That has been the moneymaker here, but we're going to have to burst right out. The upfish means be careful. Watch the skies. Using that chemical love to snipe it out. And once again, closing this with the stroke. This is going to be a nice little combo here.
Through the wall we go, going to commit everything to it. So we get the hard knockdown as well. EmoScoobyDoo definitely in the driver's seat. Geko, though, mashing, disrespecting Emo's approach. And all of a sudden, this could be a very dangerous situation that Emo finds himself in.
And look at that guard crush into a quick wing setup here. Able to low profile, but get caught on the 2S. Blocks the stroke, though. Can we get that hit?
Says not quite. Geko, though, playing great neutral and reading the situation correctly, stealing the soul of Emo and bringing it to set point.
Man, and that is the worst time to lose your burst. Final round here for Geko, and no burst to worry about. We are on ice sculpture right now. Getting the ice fish, little 2K action into the fish, chestnut out, pressure upon pressure as Geko continues the onslaught.
The approach getting stuffed out. Emo stuck in the corner, is stuck blocking. However, approaches at the right time and able to dissipate the wings of light. This is how it starts.
Huge chances here for EmoScoobyDoo going in with the JH. Trying to go for the 2K, but a nice JK from the jump back. However, stroke the big tree, keeping you back in the corner here. Beautiful confirm, but drops the combo. That could be death right here, Squid.
Most certainly look like it, liking it. Geko just needs to stay solid, has to get a reset, able to read the YRC, and Geko, a very close set, but able to take it in a 3-1. Nice job.
Nhelv on Goldlewis, wasn't expecting that. Going into one of my personal bracket demons, the one and only Bigwil on the Baiken. This is going to be explosive.
New Master 60.
Been a minute. Oh, no parry today. Going for the throw. Little close slash action into the drone. More pressure. Oh, the Yabare right out, though. Here comes Bigwil with a little side switcher. Tried to go for the Yozansen. Another one, but this time got the knockdown into the Kabari.
Bigwil with this half health on their side. Oh, no. Doesn't get the wall break, however. That might have actually been a setup. Yo, wait a minute. That was sick.
That was disgusting work here. Gun super coming out. Hit us with that dirty fireworks. Vegeta would be proud as we get into round number 2.
Absolutely. We'll see if New Master 69, aka Nhelv, can pull it back. Obviously playing the Secretary of Absolute Defense, Goldlewis, your defense is a little bit weaker than normal. And Bigwil just running the Baiken offense here. Good TK, Yozansen and Nhelv now one shot at life here.
Oh my god, what a soul read on that deflection. Is that safe?
That most certainly is.
Holy.
Yeah, I don't know what else to call that other than a mugging. Like, man just got ran for everything in his pockets.
In broad daylight, no less. This was, we're out in the gore playing from Xenoblade.
Yo!
We're living our life. And then you just get robbed like that?
Also, yo, shout out Retroactive Community. $150 directly to the Matcherino.
Yo, shout outs. Thank you guys so much. We hope you're enjoying the broadcast. And let's get into this game number 2 here with Bigwil already cutting first.
Also, the message from Retroactive Community, by the way, imagine how much sugar water you can buy if you win.
Oh my god. Lifetime supply. The ants will be jealous.
They most certainly will. I know that who's jealous right now is Nhelv, as, oh my god, just raining the blows down. All of a sudden, life bars being just about equal here. However, great Abari by Bigwil. He's going to have to contend with this drone.
Oh, but got the backdash. Look out. The pickup with the coffin 2K. Yeah, you have to burst that. But here we are. Try to go for the Kabari. This time it is going to hit off a 5K into a full little confirm. Yozansen from the other side and gets the kill with the 6H. Good luck catching this man.
It's definitely going to be very hard to catch this man. And Nhelv's just sticking out the leggy at round start, getting punished, and is going to be permanently on the back foot here unless he can get his own offense started. Kabari's off at least, so oh, this is bad.
Oh, and there it is. Wall break ends up positive. All that damage, all that pain. Dirty fireworks to get the kill again. Goldlewis gunned down once again in the fields.
You couldn't even shoot my man in the streets of Detroit. I see how it is.
Nah. We can't have a scene. He's a government official. We can't have a scene like that.
Hey, it's about sending a message, okay?
Yo, you know what the message is? Get dandy with it.
Absolutely. The limiters are off. Nhelv on the signature. Candyman himself.
A little bit of that Slayer. Caught by the Cha-Cha real smooth immediately. Oh, big 6H. Got the pick up with the 5K. We about to go for a little Bunka. But we're bursting out of that one.
Anti-air Master's Hammer is certainly a thing that exists in this game, and here we go. Nhelv trying to get the left-right mix started, but Bigwil, a good guess on what the approach was going to be now. Just has to be a little bit careful. No, Nhelv actually getting the wall bounce with the Hand of Doom. Are they crisp? Oh, yeah, they are crisp.
Can I get a Bunka in the chat? Can I get a Bunka? Can I get one?
Nhelv is most certainly providing at the moment. However, Bigwil still only needs one game to win this set.
Tommy out with a 2S into the 2H, another Tatami, and Kacha slipping. Yo, Zonson does loop, confirms! And a wall break positive vote is beautiful routing.
Bigwil, though, gotta be extra careful, is not out of the woods just yet. You went from one high damage character to another high damage character that you're having to face down, side swap. Into the left, right? No, come on, man.
Oh my God,
come on, man. Come on.
Nah. Give me a little bit of that virtual insanity. Hit me with that Jamiroquai, baby. Last Horizon. Oh my God.
That was disgusting, no.
You know, you were saying it's about sending a message. What type of message was that?
Oh, that was a message of revenge.
Holy crap.
Let's see if Nhelv can continue walking down this pathway. Bro, come on! What are you typing in the chat, bro? Come on, focus on.
This is rookie mistake. Unless your name is Hiho, talking in the chat is a debuff.
That's the team factor buff, let me tell you. Oh, God!
Oh, my God, look at this! Oh, my God, we're still going?
Yeah. And also trying to sneak in that side swap Johnson as well. I see you, Bigwil. Set point now for Bigwil, trying to take down one of the big threats, I would say, in this ladder. And Nhelv, rope is on. Hold on.
And there it is, a parry once again. The Kabaris are out with the 2H, trying to keep it safe as hell, but there we are, a chance here for Nhelv.
Gotta stay focused for at least a couple more hours, man. Come on. Bigwil, though, great Nash. Not gonna get this Kabari on, however, the momentum Yozanson is not gonna be enough. Needs a reset. Good YRT from Nhelv, but it's a little too long.
Pikguy, we gotta have a little faith.
hey, Pikguy, yo, chill, all right? I trust you.
I put money on you.
Okay. Speaking of Arnold, though, what is this from Groknep?
I don't know what we're witnessing here.
Oh my
God.
Robo-Ky going up against Geko. Groknep, though, already down a lot of health, and Pikguy having to spin the burst in order to get free from the corner with Groknep. Oh, this is a world of trouble that Groknep is in right now.
Yeah, absolutely. You'll want to use that carousel, get some distant little tap dust action, picked it up, double missile into the 5K, and the hammer coming down with some wall break into positive.
Guy though, getting caught trying to summon, and good block on the tap dust. Groknep though, great stagger. No, it doesn't. Okay, all right.
That's heartbreaking.
American reset. It's all good.
Yeah, no, it's safe. It's safe. We're getting into round 2. A little 5H minion out with the pickup soccer mom kick. It's time. Burst baited. Get ready for it.
Bang. Through the wall we go. This guy though, got 50 tension to work with. We're gonna try and put Groknep in the shed there, though. Yeah, we most definitely are. We're equalizing. Round of peace. What?
second kill. Oh my, Jacko Buster scaling. Tail is all this time. Going for the jump in with the soccer bomb kick, and we're good now.
His life bar was gone. What do you mean?
I didn't hear no bell, I guess, Squid. Got the pickup here. Forces the burst. Minions are out. Can we keep that distance? It's looking like it.
All but Groknep, though, able to close the distance, and now just trying to run this mix-up game plan. The wow. Hitting that guard crush. Nice!
Oh. And the fence into the 6H again, getting a little extra electricity. We are level 3 on the Tangerine Dreams as we slide in yet again.
Pikguy. I'm starting to see why Pikguy has themselves named like this in game. Very tough. Groknep though. Gotta close the distance. Somehow, some way. No more energy.
Out of electricity. Oh, wait. The 2D, but goes for the slide in, and that tap dust is gonna do it. Yeah, I was wondering myself why Pikguy had automatically said Robo-Ky victim. I'm like, what, Pikguy? You're baller. You absolutely got it. No, I'm starting to see why. This doesn't seem like the easiest matchup for Jacko.
Yo, Blaze OBS. Yo, thank you for the 11 viewer raid. You joined us just in time for a little bit more of ParagOnline as Groknep up a game, looking to make it a 2-0 lead. Here we go.
Let's see. Starting with the JD into the 2D. Minion from the other side, but oh, that jump it is going to be trouble. The JH of Doom and Despair. Have you seen that hitbox, Squid?
I most certainly have not.
Oh, it's messed up.
I'm going to have to take a look at Dust Loop here in just a moment. I can feel it. Groknep trying to run the offensive game plan. However, Pikguy, great back throw, able to get the burst out. And now, even footing. The YRC.
That went for the jump around the JD. You missed the mark, but we're able to snipe you out of the air. Minions denied again. These buttons are so good for checking the minions, but there we go. Knockdown. Pick it up. Let's play a little ping pong and get the kill. That's a round for Pikguy.
Pikguy. Oh, getting guard crushed. However, Groknep unable to convert anything off of it. Great defense call from Groknep. Maybe starting to get figured out here by Pikguy just a little bit. Here we go, though. Offense being run. Groknep stuck in the corner. Masks are on.
Oh, here we are. Those minions are not going anywhere for a second here. And we're getting mixtulated. The left-right good night, if you will. One more time, catch the 2D. And another pickup. We're building meter quick, fast, and in a hurry as we go for the run-up throw. 2H OTG, but hold on. Here comes Groknep.
I can't believe that minion didn't hit Groknep off of the backboard. However, Pikguy still able to equalize. And we've got a 1-2 now at this point, as both of our players splitting the first two.
You love to see it. I love me some 1-1 ties. A nice tied up game 3 is always so exciting because you really get to see who is going to adapt first. Let's get into it. Let's kill our friends guilt-free. And oh, are we calling up the foolish organic?
Oh, jeez. Pikguy might be breathing a sigh of relief, just being like, oh, thank God, I don't have to deal with Robo-Ky anymore. I've just got to deal with white bread.
Yeah, you know, you say that, but I don't know. All I'm seeing is this guy's got a DP now.
I mean, that's true. However, Groknep still going to have to hold a lot of this pressure and getting baited out like that. Oh, wow. Pikguy.
Insane. Oh, but here we are, double minion out. We going for that madness here. Pressure upon pressure. The soccer mom kicks. Super Jacko soccer. Go for it again, but the DP not going to work out. You're still in the corner.
Look at this chip damage being racked up off of Groknep's side. However, the back throw incident finally freeing Groknep. Able to play a little bit. However, Pikguy able to free themselves in the corner. Just a little too far away for the throw. And now a massive scramble unfolding as we see. As we speak, rather.
Oh, JD. Nice JP into the 2K. Oh my God. The hold up is strong here.
All right. All right. Let's settle down here, people. Hold on. All right, Groknep. Nice.
Nice play. Going for the jump in again. A little 2K, 2D. Shock state applied. rolling it in left to right. Got the pickup, but misses the confirm. But another 6P to snipe you out of the skies. Big nasty cross up.
The nastiest of cross-ups there. However, ride the lightning coming through for Groknep, able to blow up whatever Pikguy was throwing out, and hard knockdown. So Groknep able to set up, just goes for a run-up throw, and now the charge fireball trying to keep Pikguy in place, but we're swinging. Can we convert? Not quite.
Cool. Gonna have to go for a reset here. Double minion out, and we played these games before, but I'm ready to ride that light. Oh, you ain't riding shit, actually. Charge dust. Gonna get the kill here. Pikguy up 2-1.
Absolutely fantastic job from Pikguy. And yeah, definitely playing against the regular Kai. I know that Pikguy definitely feeling confident here. Groknep, I probably thinking about switching back to Robo-Ky at this point, I would imagine.
I don't know why you went back to your foolish organic ways when clearly the Chrome is the way.
The Chrome Dome. Coming back out.
All right, let's get some breath into these Robo-Ky rounds here. Go for a... Oh my god! Soul Read burst bait. We're putting on that pressure here.
Yeah, I can definitely tell that Pikguy's all warmed up at this point. Has to give up burst in order to stop Groknep's attempted approach, but here we go. Pikguy setting up these minions pretty trickily.
Oh, I didn't segue a little 2K 2D, but no, we're not trying to hold that guard crush minion out, but the defense command not working out. Rocket punch, closing the distance. We got some electricity. Let's see some tangerine dreams.
Got that full level 3 electricity. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh, the explosion wasn't close enough. Pikguy though, great anti-air, able to get the side swap as well. Just no conversion for the wall break, so Groknep now on the offensive.
Oh my god, the minion gonna get caught there, got on the low, and that is death. Another round for Groknep, and it really just feels like with the guard crush and the way these normals work out, this is a much harder matchup for Geko.
Most certainly is, I would say. Pikguy having to readjust to the Robert Kyle. Oh no, getting caught out by the... trying to throw a minion out there, however, the stop sign. It's your turn now. We got 2 minions exploding. Guard Crush unable to get anything off of it, and we're still trying to position these minions into favorable situations.
Oh, good jump out, but avoids the minions too. Oh no, we're rolling in with the segue 2D into the boing. Going for the jump in again. Throw, text the throw, and an air throw right back. Pikguy is locked in.
That was like 3 attempted throws from Pikguy that got all tech except for the last one in the span of like 10 seconds. Groknep now trying to avoid a loss. Pikguy on set point. Burst is gone off of their side, but look at the situation Groknep is in. Very dangerous. Gotta deal with the minion pressure.
Oh, anti-air close slash, give me power with the tap dust out here. Side switcher, getting the confirm, trying to bait out this burst. Are we gonna get it? No, Groknep holding on.
Burst finally gets pulled from Groknep's side. Pikguy though, with the minion explosion, doesn't find anything off of it, but I mean, it's only a matter of time, surely.
Oh my god, what a back throw. Pikguy able to secure the win 3-1. A close one versus Pip Gaming. A little Nago Faust for us.
Another Nagoriyuki has hit the battlefield, Mr. President. Pip Gaming, though. Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Pip,
Look at fire. It's the meteors. What's happening? Do you like slapstick, Nago?
Pip, I'm not sure if that art mode's entirely appropriate.
I mean, I guess it will just depend on how you play and how you view how the set went.
Oh no, snow, walk down in the... Okay.
Guys, I can win by pressing 1 input. 236p is crazy.
Yo, someone tell Lurie the secret tech. I'm sorry, I'm like stun locked at the moment.
This is hilarious.
Oh my god. Oh, what's all this? I saw a banana in there. Yeah, I also saw a mini Faust in there as well.
Afro on fire here, guys, but I see a horn and the donut gonna be denied though. Here comes the Legion and the mini Faust not active yet, but there we go with a nice JH into the items again. More burst speedage. Oh my god.
And that's a red card at the end of the time of play as well. Pip Gaming, I don't know what to tell you. Pip Gaming though on the board.
Random bullshit go round one and working out really well for Pip. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, this definitely feels like something that you would definitely fight on ranked. It's just an opponent that does not want to approach. Just gonna be throwing everything that they can. We'll see though. Does Snow know how to fight against this style of player?
Could be the case, but we're pulling up with a run-up 5K. The Afro is lit, and the Legion was about to go for a full combo. What a 6P! Mix. Staying on the other side here. A little 2K, 5K action. Putting on some pressure upon pressure here. Snow just hasn't been able to find their footing until just now.
I mean, they're stuck in that third blood gauge as well, so they do have access to the chipping normals. They just don't really have access to any of their specials. And Pip Gaming, a little bit of a drop there at the very end, but good.
Okay. Can we talk about how there was 2 items? How fast are you inputting this?
Yo, this is Looney Tunes all ending.
Here we go. Afro out. Yo, but the sword is mightier than the scalpel. Double 5H, another 2S into the 5H. We're starting to get that health lead in spades. But there's the pickup off the Afro pop. A little bomb on the other side. We're in trouble. Double item. Didn't even go for wall stick.
Oh!
Nah, man. Nah.
Snow didn't recognize that they picked up the trumpet, so they still bursted, even though Pip had their combo interrupted by the stampede.
Ref, do something.
Ref, please, ref, stop the match. I don't want to see these two anymore.
You got me feeling bad for Nagoriyuki. I didn't think that was possible.
I didn't think that was possible either. This is... Oh my god. I'm like losing
horn
it.
out.
I'm losing it here. The dehydration.
What is happening?
The dehydration's getting to me.
Oh my, I don't know, man. They don't want us to commentate this.
How are you supposed to commentate this? No, wait a minute. Gaming with the run up. Hey, please.
Pip, please. I'm here to watch Guilty Gear, not Hanna-Barbera. Or maybe I am. Maybe I am here for Hanna-Barbera.
I know that Snow probably feels so angry, just being like, really? I'm losing to this?
I don't think at this point, I think Snow's double checking to make sure his controller's plugged in after that fiasco.
I definitely feel that. First being traded off of both sides. Great 6P from Pip Gaming, and now it begins again.
I'm sorry, I'm really trying to count how many items we saw. That was at least 7. More. Oh.
I'm actually surprised that counter hit in the air.
Yeah, me too. Going for a little armor, bomb out, playing a little ping pong as the Afro and the weight once again making an appearance with more guard crush and the Afro applied, which means extended hurt boxes.
Oh, Snow committed a lot of blood to that, however, able to get enough blood to stay in second blood gauge. Pip Gaming. Fuzzy jump. Oh, what?
Just a little too fast on the draw. Mix, cross it up into the JD. Get your rabies shot right here for free. Set point for Pip Gaming.
Sorry, did Pip like jump cancel into command grab? Is that what I saw?
Might have been the case. Oh, but got caught on the guillotine. Little pressure here, a little 2K 2D. Sending out the 5H for some chip damage. There's that knockdown, and we got some more items. 6B, get off of me.
And oh no.
Oh no, we've played these games before, Squid. We've played these games before.
We've definitely played these games before. Having to hold the pressure from the mini Faust. Oh, the Afro love doing its thing. Pip Gaming, wait a minute, hold on. No,
Oh my
stop.
God, no!
What are you doing?
Oh, big 2H swatting you out of the sky in the clone!
There's no shot that that paper bag bomb did not hit Snow. I refuse to believe it.
That's some insane work here, pulling up with the auto combo. I think that might have been a man too angry to die situation as we go for another guillotine, but caught by a 2H. Here we go, getting the picks up, mix, taking it to the corner.
The coast actually going opposite side, and now, hey, I'm gonna show you this side of the screen, and then I want to show you this side of the screen. Yo, hold on.
I'm taking a little world tour here, grabbing the horn, avoids the Legion till the last hit, but there we go, air strike, forces the burst, trying to get another airstrike, big counter hit, you're in trouble.
Okay, Pip Gaming taking it in a 3-0. The Slayer, and we've also got the Sin Kiske.
Nice matchup to see here. Definitely haven't seen some Sin a lot lately, given the changes to 2.0, making him just a lot weaker, but, you know, still a very fun character to see. I know Eat is back and better than ever, but with how this matchup is going so far, we may not even get to see Rock play yet, because Conjuring is laying on the hurt. Look at the strings.
Yeah, great job staggering those strings and able to get that BSU into the universe. Rock having to pull the trigger on the burst at that point. Probably wanted to save that first to go into second round. However, fighting out from the corner, now going mid-screen. Good block on the left, right, and the wheel kick, unfortunately, catching Rock off guard. Good first round for Conjuring.
Nice 6P into the beak driver. Tried for a run-up throw. A little Eat there into the big, nasty counter hit. Another Eat that's going to build stamina back quick, fast, and in a hurry as we break the wall and gets a positive bonus.
You know what? With Rock having human in parentheses, it makes me think like it's just like a fit. Someone brings it up, like, as opposed to the fictional bird, like maybe there's a bird behind the stick somewhere.
It's like, are you sure you're not a bird on the hitbox? Yeah, I'm confident. as they brush some feathers back into their jet.
Exactly. Rock able to take that second round pretty. Oh. I was gonna say Rock took that second round pretty convincingly, but Conjuring. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, there's the DP. Trying for a little beak driver, stays on the IB, left, right, good night with a big 5H, forces the burst, but we were swinging too early. Tyrants, rave! Give me some hard knockdown and give me some positive bonus.
Not using any of the stamina either. Rock, oh, there we go. Spends 2 bars, spends the third, gets the read on the attempted fuzzy jump. And Rock, after getting rocked during that first round, able to take 2 right away and get that first game.
Oh, clean stuff from Rock here. Oh, you know, I love me a good air throw squid, and let me tell you, that air throw tells me you are locked and loaded. I'm curious to see how Conjuring is going to approach this second round.
I mean, you just got to make Rock afraid to press a button, I feel, is the ultimate answer to it. I mean, you're playing the pressure monster. That can be Slayer, so just got to keep in mind, Rock can try and DP out of your pressure at any given moment, just like right there. Conjuring cutting pressure early, seeing if Rock was going to try something, and now we've made it all the way back to mid-screen. We've gone to the other side of the screen.
There we are, nice pressure. Try to go for a little map punch. Oh, waited out the throw, and there's the burst. Rock trying to work their way out. But there we are, a little bit of the fisticuffs. The Master Chamber denied by the DP, but it's looking a little late here, Sin. We're going to tuck you in real quick.
A little bit of a wonky hit on that DP, unfortunately, and that given Conjuring a golden opportunity to try and get something on their side. However, Rock ultimately the victor of that exchange, and now running the pressure, catching Conjuring, trying to do something, and catching Conjuring, pressing again. That will be a very convincing round for Rock.
Clean game. Let's get into round number 2 of game 2. Getting caught by the wheel kick and a little Master's Hammer. Oh, we got the loops. Do we got the back hits? I see them. We got them. 1, 2, 3.
Wheel kicks through the wall. Look at that damage. Conjuring probably wishing that it was the previous patch. Would have gotten a lot more out of that loop that way. However, look at burst out from Rock. Wait a minute.
Oh, the aura farm up walk, going for the jump in. A throw attempt made. Are we going to go for that last horizon? No, just try to go for a little fisticuffs. Wires to get off of me. Beak driver coming in, forces the burst. One more hit will do it. Can Conjuring lock it in?
Good blocks on the lefts, rights, but unfortunately it will be the low at the end of it all from Conjuring to bring us to final round. No player with burst just yet. The left-right actually getting thrown out by Rock, and Conjuring returning in kind. Wait a minute.
Oh, a little bit of that Master's Hammer, left, right, good night, at it again, good pokes, another Master's Hammer, get ready to guess, more fisticuffs, it's late, high, low, no one knows, that wrist gauge is racked up here, Squid, and you finally got hit, this is trouble!
Through the wall we go, Rock, definitely in a world of hurt, hasn't been able to really put anything onto Conjuring, but there we go, Conjuring all of a sudden back against the corner, trying to press, getting caught out by the follow-up, and wait a minute, all of a sudden, Rock, looking to take this game right here, right now. Burst gets spent, but Conjuring able to keep it safe. We are all tied up.
I'm gonna keep it a million with you. I kind of forgot that wheel kick could burst bait like that. What a play. What a play. We got a tie game on our hands, and I heard chat, I heard y'all like close sets. I know I like close sets. I know Squid likes close sets, but do y'all like close sets?
I like close sets when I'm not playing. Let me put it to you that way. My heart is not built for a 2-2 final game, final round situation when I'm playing.
Nah, that's real as hell. Oh my god, another burst bait. This one going to Rock Shang Tsung. Your soul is mine. Going in for the beak driver to get some wall break and some positive bonus. Big damage.
Massive damage, and Rock going to take this all the way to the bank. A good fake air hit into the throw, and now Conjuring final hit situation. Unfortunately, it's not going to go their way. Rock takes that round very convincingly.
Yeah, really strong round from Rock, but considering what we've seen from Conjuring, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a strong round coming from them as well. Nice walk back, avoiding the overhead and map punching you into the corner. However, getting caught on the DP, we're back again at neutral. Who's going to swing first?
I like Rock not always representing the DP, instead just waiting a very long time to try and throw it out in pressure, really make Conjuring think twice about trying to extend some of these block strings. But here we go. Conjuring against the wall.
Oh, an immediate burst, stay in the corner. Going for the JH, and look at that, trying to go for the air throw, but a good tech this time. Left to right, good night. Pile bunker working out one more time. Pile bunker. Do I hear another one? No, the 6H denied by the DP. Once again with a map of hunch, and that will be the kill off of the wheel kick once again. Conjuring, bringing it to a round 3.
2-1 lead hangs in the balance for both of our players, and Rock. Oh, patience from both sides. However, Conjuring able to catch Rock. Pressing something.
Nice play here, a little overhead, trying for it again. 5K into the 6H, more. Try to go for the map of hunch, and a bar right back. Stay in your pile bunker, wrist gauge rack to help. A Rock does not care. We're working our way out with a red RC.
Rock kind of second guessing which way he wanted to take the combo to go with the run under. However, Conjuring back against the wall, having to spend the wide RC, the hook stop. All right. Nope.
Still didn't kill yet, though. Hold on. Oh, never mind. There's the JS. Hey,
Rock.
Nice reset.
Great reset. Yeah, Rock, I think just maybe froze up just a little bit there. Wasn't sure exactly what to do off of the stray hit that they got, and gave Conjuring just an extra opportunity to try and dig themselves out of the mess. However, at the end of the road, 2-1 now, as we head into a potential Game 5, or this will be a 3-1 win in Rock's favor.
Here we are, starting with a little 2S action, a little beat driver rolling in, tried for it again, but big counter hit forces the burst. We are scrapping. This is an absolute bar brawl here, Squid.
Oh yeah, definitely feel like nerves is coming through from both of these players at the moment. However, Rock definitely get the better advantage of some of these scrambly situations that are arising. But Conjuring, though, Master's Hammer, same side, finds the hit, goes for the side swap, and again, accidentally drops the combo, but off of the reset, able to get a big counter hit. And there we go, Conjuring, a round to calm yourself and get into the pocket.
Yo, here we are, far slash into the beat driver, and you can see the approach is not the move for Conjuring. You kind of want to wait and let Rock come to you, but as the set goes on, like you said, the nerves are rising. Oh, Street Fighter 6, is that you?
Hey, it's not Saturday. I'm not playing. Yo, hold on.
I'm like, hold on. I see throw loops. Wall break at the positive here, and there's the pile bunker, left, right, denied by the Abari. Rock is locked in, set point.
Again, it's just these scrambly situations that Rock is just getting the better of when both players are just kind of like second-guessing themselves. The wheel kick counter hit comes through, and Rock does have to pull the trigger on the burst, and now Conjuring, you gotta play confidently.
Oh, and what?
That's not gonna be in time. That's not gonna be in time. No, it is in time.
No, that's hype. That's hype. You know what? I have a lot of things to say about Slayer, but that's gap at work right there. That was crazy. Pulling up. It's late. The jump out not gonna work out. Look at the poke into the kill here. Conjuring. Yo, that's one for the highlight reel. Put that shit on Twitter for Conjuring.
Yeah, definitely a clip that I think both players need to review to figure out what really happened there. But Conjuring able to, off of a absolute crazy ass situation, bring it into a game 5.
Something be said about specials that confirm wall break, and yeah, that's just pile bunker for you. But still, that one was crazy. Let's get into the game 5.
Yeah, I'm looking at that again right now because like you got the side swap Master Hammer, you go into sort of the auto combo. But oh my god, was that pile bunker trading with beat driver? Was that what it ended up being?
I believe so. See, that's a round that's gonna melt your mental a little bit. If I'm Rock here, I'm just taking a deep breath, maybe taking a sip of water, remembering, hey, they're just as scared as I am. This is one of those sets where you just have to keep your mental straight until it's over.
Oh, it's not Beak Driver, it's Hawk Baker. That's the name of the DP.
Oh, that's even more absurd. Hold on.
Rock, though, really trying to not let it affect them at this point. However, Conjuring just trying to open the wound just a little bit, twist the knife as it is. Rock back against the corner, having to spend the 50 on the YRC. Master's Hammer, oh, into the BSU. Conjuring, first opportunity at set point.
Oh, could we take it all back here? This has been a bit of an uphill battle for Conjuring, but Rock showing they're not out of this yet. Got the DP pickup into a wall break. That's positive bonus. Rolling in, meter is coming. Avoids the 2H, but not the Master's Hammer.
Back throw incident though, and Conjuring getting RC'd and put into the corner. Now Rock trying to get something off of the pressure sequence, having to spend the 50 burst. Big back throw incident after Conjuring was able to escape the corner only briefly.
Great call with the 6H into the Master's Hammer. Left, right, good night with a big counter hit. Pile bunker, pull it up again. Master's Hammer throw denied. Is it time for some? No, just to get the loops. Another one. What a throw! What a throw! We're going to final game, final round. It's double Luigi.
We have gone the distance off of a very scrambly set. And Conjuring, getting anti-aired out off of the air approach. And Rock back against the corner. All of a sudden, wheel kicks through the wall. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, tried for it, but there's that beat driver. It's a little tyrant rave. Not gonna get the wall break from that distance, but there's a little wire seeking off of me, but the Hawk Baker working out. Try to go for the J Scuffle one more time. 6P into the beat driver. The spacing really working out for Rock. And there we go, the burst again, trying to keep that spacing in your favor. This could be a lockout here.
Master's Hammer, same side. Rock wasn't blocking it. However, the Hawk Baker giving Rock an opportunity in the max range counter hit beak driver. It's not going to be enough. Tries to get
Is that enough? Are we gonna get our back hit loops? No, we went for map a hunch. No wall stick here. One last chance. 5K into the 6H. Trying for it again. Misses the 6P. Master's hammer for the other side. It still has to let go, but that side switch pile bunker is gonna put the set to rest. Conjuring taking it 3-2.
On top between these two, between Polaris and EOF.
Now, I gotta say, I don't think I've had the pleasure of commentating either of these players, but this is Baiken Ramlethal. So we got sword on sword violence here. Samurai versus Brigader. Who is gonna come out on top here?
To find out, assuredly.
All right, let's carpe those DMs and kill our friends guilt-free. Getting into it, a little jump back with the sword slice, but caught by the Kabari. Immediate gold burst. We are gonna feel the power here.
Polaris. Definitely looking for the opening right here. Oh no, reminder, Rock. I don't think Rock is safe anymore, so gotta be careful there.
There it is, wall breaking to positive here. Quick run-up throw with the tether applied. Now, we didn't talk about tether earlier, but if you ask me, tether is the gear equivalent of being challenged to a steel cage match. That is the Hell in a Cell right there. You cannot get out.
Oh, definitely not. And like, it's gonna be interesting to see, you know, if Polaris knows some of the tether specific routes that Ramlethal does have access to her if the opportunity ever arises. But right now, opportunity is a knocking for Polaris as we got EOF stuck in the corner. Never mind. EOF, great momentum. Yozansen out from the PRC and using that tatami mat to go through the wall. Great job so far.
I like it. The sword swipes on Oki there to take advantage and get a hard knockdown. Sword toss out into the overhead, but a little YRC get it off of me. Morapano catching the Kabaris that hold these iframes. Still throwing out another tatami. Got the Yozansen mix up, but a good spacing. Oh, not gonna matter. Yozansen into Kabari. EOF playing so aggressive in the face of Polaris.
Polaris, I mean, you've got to be a little bit confident when you're playing Baiken. You gotta just, you know, be able to be unflinching, unblinking, and saying, no, you're not gonna react to this the right way. Polaris, though, we'll see. Can they recompose? Can they regain?
A lot of time still to play this set. That is just game one, the trademark download round, if you will. Starting with a little jump back JS and another one. Big 5H into the rock. Got the 2K pick up into the Rekka sword toss, which is going to be big for Oki. Yeah, that was about to be an absolute hell and a half there for EOF, so good burst.
Yeah, great recognition of the EOF to burst where they did and save themselves a little bit of life. However, Polaris able to sneak in the positive bonus, so we'll have 100 tension here in just a moment to RC something with the sword toss going all the way through. The deflect actually catching something, but Polaris just swinging for the fences, and it's working so far.
There's that tap dust picking up RC into another dust in the 5K. Just a good measure. Polaris with a very solid round. Great turnaround.
The momentum rebuilder for Polaris there, and have both players without burst to kick off the second round. EOF stuck in the corner trying to catch something there, but Polaris too slow of a button pressed. Morobatos through the wall.
Lots of damage as we pull up with the jumping. Good deflect shield, but Yozansen denied. These 6Ps are on lock. Give me another one. Give me those windshield wipers. Not hard knockdown, just positive bonus. But look at the Abare here, Squid. We're trying to bring it back.
EOF again, gotta be unblinking, unflinching, and you just gotta have a massive ego to play Baiken at times. As there we go, EOF Pixel of Life left on their side, using that side swap. Used that side swap Yozansen to apply just a little bit of pressure, but Polaris with the jumping button able to seal up that round, and we are at 1 apiece. I feel like I am so delayed with like what I am seeing at times. My apologies, everybody.
It happens, but yeah, we're tied up 1-1 apiece. The ASMR is off as EOF's lose quote mentioned. We don't need ASMR. We need some hard rock.
Whoa, hold on there, bud. Hold on. Big 6P to kick things off with Polaris, and EOF immediately pulling the trigger on the burst.
Is rolling up with a close slash into the 2S. Rock is out trying for it. Another 6P, not hitting the mark. But oh, what a gold burst. Give me some money. Goddamn.
Absolutely. I would like to cash this bond that I've held on to for several years and get all that interest back. Under tension to work with for Polaris and EOF. Gotta be careful with how they choose to navigate this. RCs get traded! The full charge does Polaris! Unfortunately! Getting the worst end of that situation. Big back throw though.
And again, the 6Ps, these jump-ins have not been working out for EOF. Polaris has been so ready to snipe it with 6Ps, with 5Ks, with sword tosses. The air is just not your friend in this set.
Definitely not. And Polaris really just making the best of their strengths, getting the first hit of the Rekka immediately into the sword toss, and now tossing the other sword. We're swordless, so this is the golden opportunity for EOF to get something going.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice jump out. Yo, Johnson working out as we go for a Kabari into the dirty fireworks. But call me Billy Mays because I ain't yet.
Oh! First gone now for Polaris. EOF successfully able to block it, just unable to punish it. And now Polaris, yeah, had the 50% on standby, pressing through EOF's pressure.
One more time, 6P into the Rekka, got the sword toss, tap does, gonna block it, and the deflect shield, not helping you as much as you want here, but got that guard crush parry. This might be huge here. One more hit will do it. Can we get it? There it is.
Sealing things up with the heavy Kabari there, and now one apiece for both sides. Someone's got to take this lead. EOF, good advantage. Kabari is on.
Pulling up good guard crush parry again, taking your turn back, but these Joe Johnson's not working out. Time and time again, we've seen them get back throwing out the sword again, got the pickup with double close slash into windshield wiper, saving the meter for a rainy day here.
Polaris may not even have an opportunity. Oh, what? Did that not really pick up? That's crazy.
I'm sorry, why didn't that kill?
It did pick up. EOS just had burst back up. Oh, wow.
Yo, so earthbending out here, stubbing the toes of EOF and getting around on the board.
I didn't realize that Toph was in this game. What the hell?
Yo, I thought if anyone was tough, it was like May or something, but no, I guess Ramlethal's like, no, I can earthbend. I've been able to do it the whole time. My guy seismic sense. Watch me.
Yeah. 2-1 lead for Polaris. EOF gonna have to dig in deep, and they are taking a moment. Do we have a character swap coming? No, probably a color install, I would guess.
You know, when times are tough, going for a color switch install can just change your mindset so much. So let's see.
Duel 1.
I'm sticking with it.
Okay.
Here we are.
We just have to take a breath.
Trying forward here. Another jump in denied here. We've seen it time and time again. Polaris not trying to hold on to it. But you know, we are going to hold on to this raid from Lord Knight of 203 viewers. You came just in time to see some Baiken gameplay. Welcome in, gamers.
Hey, thank you so much for pulling through, Lord Knight. Hope the stream was good. Polaris bringing it to the Baiken here. Set point now. EOF gonna need to dig in deep. No burst in sight, but good jump in. Able to get the heavy button, and now Polaris, able to sneak in the gold burst.
Oh, with the sword toss coming in, a little 2K 2D. Sword toss out with the tap dust. Got the explosion pickup, and you already know we got 100 meter, but we're not gonna spend it. We're gonna save that for a rainy day. Positive bonus here.
EOF having to pull the trigger on the burst, and this could be a very dangerous situation. All of a sudden, they found themselves in. Polaris sending the sword toss, keeping it EOF stuck in the corner. Bloody the full Rekka rock, but EOF got in position.
Oh, Tatami out. Got the Kabari into the follow-up. Little pressure action here with the Tatami out. And a close slash anti-air. They said you were dead. Going up with a dirty fireworks, but misses the full confirm. One last hit will do it here.
Deflect actually catches, but Polaris, no fear, just goes for the reversal Moribato.
Shoo. You could have your whole life ahead of you and then
Shiro stepping up to the plate right now. KyokuReset on their signature Unika.
oh my, yo, we grabbing Sun Dippers out here. Big counter hit, try to bait out the burst, but there's that Gun Dipper coming in with a 5H follow-up into Bullet. We're about to get a little laser action as we pull up, but here comes Shiro sliding in, trying to get a knockdown. Beak Driver coming in again, but we caught the backdash with the 2S. We are already scrapping. This is some serious sibling rivalry here, Squid.
Oh yeah, it most certainly is, and KyokuReset, I think this is an important set for them to try and get closer into that top 8 side. Taking a quick look at the rankings, I currently see them 6-2 right now. Shiro, I don't see immediately on this page. Actually 4-4 right now, so Shiro trying to play a little bit of spoiler for KyokuReset, but Kyoku just on the warpath right now. Oh,
absolutely running through this first round. But yeah, as you mentioned, this is, I don't know if Shiro can really bring it back in 20 minutes given the score, but Kyoku, this is a make or break. If you win this, that's great for you, but if you lose this, you could be entirely out of the running given the win-loss rate here. Here we are, got the pickup. Forces the burst, Gun Dipper out with a red RC, a little 6H, picked it up with a DP into the 5H. Give us some positive bonus here. One more hit could do it there. Unika is just known for exploding her opponents.
In the OTG and trying to get something off of the Oki. Great read on the air dash, however, not close enough for the OTG to seal things off. Shiro, only 50% burst to work with, so could try and throw out this deflect shield to try and take their turn back here very soon. However, stamina not in your favor, spending the last bar, going through the wall.
That is some trouble here. Got the throw tech, hold on, and another air throw! KyokuReset is on the warpath here with game 1 going to her very, very convincingly.
Absolutely. We'll see if KyokuReset can stay on it, or Shiro going to bring us to a 1-1 situation. Actually, I just refreshed the page. Looks like KyokuReset currently 6-3 right now. Shiro actually 5-4. So
wow,
they would be even if Shiro was able to beat KyokuReset, but it's definitely more on KyokuReset. It's definitely more on KyokuReset to win this, in order to be top 8, to put yourself in the best position to be top 8. That's the phrase that I'm trying to say.
Yeah, definitely is the case. Got the knockdown here, projectile out, doesn't get the full dash cancel. Again, just letting that 6H rock, not only is it a good way to get something started to like maybe for a laser or a Gun Dipper, but it also has a hitbox now, so you can just send that shit out in neutral and check someone for an approach.
The heavy Baiken sword starter gonna be what does it for Shiro. KyokuReset, yeah, playing a little bit evil like their team tag suggests here.
Hey, you gotta get a little evil to make your way through Guilty Gear Strive. Another insane back throw incident as we pull up with a Greed Sever. The Gun Dipper working out, went for the jump in with the JS. Pressure upon pressure. Blue Dipper, which means I can DP right after. There is no escape to this pressure.
Definitely not, and look at that, KyokuReset still with full resources. Shiro finally able to land a hit. Are they going to force KyokuReset to burst here? Survey says no!
Oh, but there it is. Close slash into the 2H. Got the pickup into the DP. Not enough to kill Shiro with 1 pixel and a prayer left, and the stanky leg is going to snuff out that hope here. KyokuReset up 2-0.
Yeah, Shiro definitely looking like they're struggling to find an answer to what KyokuReset is representing here. Taking them extra moment to think, though. I like that.
Yeah, definitely no shame in taking a second. In fact, I encourage it. Make your opponent wait like 15 seconds. They're doing mine.
Oh yeah, take that. Like, I'll do it in person. I'll do it online. You know, after a one-sided set. You know, just take that extra breath, stretch, take that sip of water, and then hit the rematch button. And here we go. Shiro definitely at that moment, that breath paying off already.
There is the burst, a little beat driver. We're trying to play around the spacing. Unika's buttons are so big and so difficult to deal with, but my god, these throws have been giving Kyoku so much. The reaction time on her has got to be something else.
Oh, no shot that anti-aired from so far up, and the long-range top attack as well. KyokuReset, set point, let's get it.
And again, just waiting it out. Both players trying to swing in. A little jump in with the JK. Missed the knockdown, but here comes Shiro rolling in with a little 2S. And, oh, actually not rolling it at all. Trying to mind your spacing, but I don't think Kyoku gives much of a crap about that. We're just going to roll in, put on some lasers, put on some pressure.
Shiro, last bit of burst that you've got now available to you. Tried to peck a grab that wasn't coming, and KyokuReset with the same side deals it up. A clean sheet for KyokuReset, 3-0.
Definitely wanted that last game on the board here, and you still got a little time for one more, but yeah, Kyoku. Oh, shoot. The Secretary of Absolute Defense making a surprise appearance here. We got some big body battles going down. Where's the King Jobber quote?
Two big meaty men slapping meat.
Damn right. Let's kill our friends guilt-free. Last game of the latter portion with Goldlewis and UmKellan versus TYL. Pulling up, starting with a little auto combo into the DP. Big pressure here from TYL as we get a little 5H into double 5K, locking down the big coffin man.
UmKellan using that drone in order to take up space. However, TYL getting in a wide berth, but getting caught out by the minigun. And now trapped against the corner. Kellan going to be starting to rain down these blows. But test your luck. Good press.
Oh, try to go for the guillotine. A little 2K into the J-Scuff and the bite. Getting a little hungry here. But there it is. We're going down with that system. Give me the reversal.
And blows are raining down. However, an accidental cancel from the Behemoth Typhoon, not what UmKellan wanted, and Test Your Luck going to take that all the way to the bank and deposit that first round.
Oh, caught on the backdash though, got the pickup, auto combo coming in as we go for the jump in with the JH. More pressure here, going for the clone, little 5K into the 6K, more. The blue beat auto combo gonna work out. This has been some brutal pressure to deal with.
A2D sways back in UmKellan. Unfortunately, your life is mine, says Test Your Luck. It is a perfect first game done and dusted. Or first, yeah.
Ooh, that shit hurted. God damn.
It really does hurt. And if you are UmKellan, do you decide that you really do want to play the chip into this matchup? I mean, I see him paused over there. Hold on, wait a minute. Are we going to get what we want?
There's no harm in switching to the main after that. There's no harm at all. Definitely something to think about here for Kellan. Can't qualify for top 8, but you can definitely make it harder for Test Your Luck to qualify if you're able to put some points on the board here.
Absolutely. Taking a look at the ladder as well. Test Your Luck currently 7-1 right now, so it wouldn't necessarily hurt if you drop this. I mean, obviously going 7-2 versus 8-1 could potentially... Well, no. Test Your Luck would still be above Pikguy and Busta Rhymes, even if he goes into 7-2. Judging from the way things are looking right now, obviously a quick refresh might change the situation just a little bit. But TYL, we'll see if they can snatch this win away here. UmKellan sticking with the Goldlewis.
Yeah, Goldlewis definitely having to hold a lot of pressure, but if you've noticed, the blood gauge awfully high, as with TIL fashion. You do not want to gamble too hard in a situation like this. Big 5H. That's going to be a pickup with double behemoth. Misses the second 5H.
Unfortunate, UmKellan probably still working through the Goldlewis Dickinson growing pains as, wow, catching the extended hurt box. And the minigun.
Just may make a Goldlewis out of you. Yeah, we're getting chip damage with the minigun. That is the Goldlewis classic. Going for the walk back, but the jump in denied. What a DP. Tried to go for a burst bait. The Klarna count coming in. Your burst is still mine anyway. Good lord.
That's your luck. Really just being careful with the spacing. The credit card is on cooldown. However, blood gauge naturally dissipating now and able to get that Rekka conversion. So Test Your Luck has been freed from the bad situation that they were in. Good call out on the YRC. UmKellan trying to go for a side swap though.
Oh, and there's that Beyblade. Got the pickup with that little jump cancel. Klarna out again. What's my credit score like? But denied here. No guillotine going for the behemoth again. Got the overhead, but we are not able to get that confirmed. Let's lock it down. A little sky beam. Back throw. Denying it.
Great awareness by Test Your Luck. UmKellan though, can sneak in that tap dust and the Klarna. Max range from downtown. Gonna get Test Your Luck an equalizer here.
There it is. The blood-sucking universe coming in again. The bite of 87. Empowering Nago. Got the pickup with the DP. A little charge dust action. 5K into the guillotine. Swinging it down. Positive bonus here for TYL.
TYL still pressing even with the both sides set to neutral. UmKellan, yeah, unfortunately, bad defense from Goldlewis out in full force, and TYL looking like that they are going to be bulldozing to a 3-0 unless UmKellan can say something about it.
Absolutely. And yeah, I see the comment in the chat, and I do agree with it. Kellan's chip is very good, but it does come down to the fact of Nago chip is not a matchup you want to play. But in this instance, sometimes it is better to go with what you know than what may work and what doesn't. But looks like we are sticking with the Goldlewis here.
I mean, hey, sometimes, you know what, you just got to trust in your ability to gap. I don't know what else to tell you. UmKellan, though, we'll see if that ability to gap with Goldlewis kicks in on the third game. Here we go.
All right. Pulling up. Some good pressure here. Throwing out the clone. A little 5H there. A second 5H has hit the stadium here as we go for the guillotine. 3 5Hs. That's right, 3.
There were 3 of them.
I saw them. I saw them with my 2 eyes.
UmKellan, world's slowest shimmy, catching Test Your Luck with the throw though, and now as we get set back to full screen neutral, Test Your Luck able to get these swipes in.
Oh my god. Set point here for Test Your Luck. Does not want to stop the train, not for anything here. Going for the DP, definitely trying to stop an approach, but Kellan playing a little more of a hang back and go for a whip punish game as we get caught by a back throw incident.
Good just block, but UmKellan once again back against the wall. Test Your Luck with 50% to work with, just no burst. Good IBFD in the back throw incident. UmKellan all of a sudden starting to come alive here.
You know, sometimes it just takes a couple games to get that down low. Bait out the YRC! Are you ready for some damage?
Whole lot of damage put on Nagoriyuki, and UmKellan, oh no, getting caught out by the DP off of the screen swap. TYL, Klarna's out.
But hey, here we go. The Sky Beam shouted out like the MCU. Tap does, stays on the block, but that second overhead will do you in. Kellan with a breadstick on the board. Can we get around?
Waiting for UmKellan. Test Your Luck. Just about to get burst back. However, UmKellan, great time to throw out the Behemoth Typhoon as bursts get traded out on both sides. The level 3 drone allowing Kellan to take up screen space. TYL, though, still in the driver's seat.
There it is, trying for it again. IBs Now we're getting out another 5H, so we pull up 2S into the DP, another 5H. We are trying to lock this down.
Yo. Good job by TYL. JazzPanther, the EP boy, up against tskrBrian.
Definitely an interesting match to start our top 8 off with. Eddie and Delilah in the screens cheering on their collective partners. Here we go with the 2S and a little bit of that invite hell coming in, but a little JS action here, trying to catch tskrBrian off guard, but this defense has been immaculate so far. But as I say that, finally have to give up the burst as we get counter hit.
Yeah, JazzPanther choosing to play a little bit of the zoning game, just harass with these electrical shocks and these needle calls. However, tskrBrian finally able to close the distance. JazzPanther, though, good air-to-air. Now trying to start the mix-up game.
Pulling up, a nice JP, picking up into the JS, and yeah, the Bedhead adding some more screen clutter and guard crush to the formula. How much of this damage has been shipped? The health bar is looking a little past tense here.
It's been a lot of chip damage on the side of tskrBrian. However, finally, JazzPanther stuck in the corner. tskrBrian able to start some offense. Only a very small combo. Going for the super wall break, actually, to get some Oki there. Oh, and going for the tricky high-low mix-up. I see you.
I like it, I like it. Caught the low again, watch your toes. Going for that wall break into the out of the 5H. Surprised that didn't kill here. But Eddie gonna come in clutch here. Double teaming him left to right. The tap dust gonna secure round 1.
Absolutely, and almost assuredly just an unescapable position for JazzPanther in that round. However, very long round 1 leading into the round 2. The left-right from tskrBrian. The Zabubu coming into play. Hold on, wait a minute. We're using all our tools.
There's the burst, though, going for the jump. A JH burst, a baited Shang Tsung out here again. It is not Mortal Kombat night. Going for a little knockdown into the bedhead. Got the wall stick, too. Do you see the circle? I do. Ay-ya-ya!
All that gunk out of your eye and just throwing it at your opponent. That's a party foul. However, JazzPanther using that opposed. Oh, what a combo!
Clean stuff.
What is wrong with that? That's insane!
Yeah, that's some gross work off the 10-piece combo. Once again, rolling it in. Eddie coming in with the tag team of all time. Let me get a little bit of the sword in the stone. Hard knockdown into positive. It is one last guess as Eddie comes out with the drills.
JazzPanther having to spend a little bit of that tension just to avoid chip, and he's spending the 50 on the YRC. tskrBrian just trying to spin global. Got hit by the head bomb, though. Wait a minute.
Huge chance here with the bed blade. Are we going to give up our burst? No, we're going to save it for fun. No, we're going to be a hero. Oh my god. Nah, the cape stays in the closet. tskrBrian able to clutch that up. Very confident burst.
Oh, buddy, I'm feeling this. This is a good top 8 match to kick us off.
You know, if you were getting a little sleepy, as the tag that JazzPanther has states, that's a shot of adrenaline right to the eyeballs. Holy shit!
Yeah, no snork me in the chat. I'm watching y'all.
Oh my god, I cannot believe we just that was game 1. Game 1.
All right. Game 2. Here we go.
Keep it going. Death Simpers at an exit as we roll in with the JH into a throw. Already starting with some serious aggression here from the Bedman here, Squid.
JazzPanther already forcing tskrBrian into the corner, trying to find the opening. Look at that wrist gauge, though, getting cranked up. tskrBrian taking the hit, has to give up the burst in order to stay on this side of the screen. And Brian getting whip punished, and once again, pressure sequence starting.
Oh, here we are. Low left, right from both sides, but got the Yabari into the bed blade. No RC, just starting with a nasty JS into the explosion, forcing lots and lots of chip damage.
Girls coming through, and now JazzPanther trying to be drugged to the other side of the screen, but JazzPanther fighting back. tskrBrian getting caught out by the tap dust and the follow-up error as well. And the following opening, JazzPanther all over it. Momentum seems firmly on JazzPanther's side here.
Yeah, but here comes tskrBrian looking to take the momentum right back. A little leapfrog confirm into that wall break and positive. But hey, yo, we got counter blitz. We got counter blitz. This is not a drill. Pulling up with the bed blade, trying to control the air with the bed explosion coming in clutch. Double forward slash as we lock you down in this corner.
Mechanic is always so hyped to see, even if it doesn't really lead to anything. tskrBrian, though, able to find a big, solid hit. JazzPanther going to be sent through the wall, so positive bonus. Going to be building up this tension. Both sides does have burst available. Oh, Eddie going on vacation, though. Wait a minute. JazzPanther trying to lock down Brian.
Oh, but Eddie back on the payroll as we pull up again. YRC, get off of me. And Eddie, I think that check must have bounced. Zato, you got to pay your worker, bro.
Definitely. JazzPanther, though, going to be caught out by the command grab. And it will be enough to kill. Brian staying in this game. One apiece for both sides. Let's rock.
Big 6P there from tskrBrian. Roll up the drills, taking you coast to coast as we go with the leapfrog. High-low, no one knows, but JazzPanther able to get a counter it and work your way out of the corner via the burst. That worked actually more for JazzPanther than Brian.
For a quick reset for JazzPanther, and Brian now stuck in this block string, caught doing something. I'm not sure what it was, but Brian, one touch left to give.
Sniped Eddie with the bed spike. Hold on, but able to go for the reflect. Another projectile out here, just trying to avoid Eddie as gets cut by the 2K. Little red RC, JS into the bed slam to get the kill. We are tied apiece.
Double overhead at the end. JazzPanther, great job equalizing and definitely got the momentum behind you. But this is going to be long and drawn out. Anything can happen between these two as we head into our third game.
This set is so heartbreaking, Squid, because like I want to see both of these players keep playing.
No, yeah!
Like, this is not fair, dog.
This ain't fair. Both of these players should be in winner's side. Come on.
How often do you get to say, yeah, I'm watching Paragon top 8. There's a Bedman versus Zato here? Yeah, come on, bro.
So I'm calling my team right now. I'm telling them to pull up, go and check out this matchup. tskrBrian already down burst. However, still able to get the follow-up. JazzPanther sending the needle. Stuck against the corner though now.
Big hit into the invite hell, tried to run out, but nice JS got the pickup into the 2H and an explosion hand working out for you. Going for the overhead, trying to keep the pressure up, but that is a YRC. Get that shit off of me.
Oh, but Eddie now on vacation. JazzPanther trying to take advantage. tskrBrian, good job on these high lows, but still getting drugged all the way to the corner. Risk gauge not really getting cranked up, but Chip is definitely, certainly a factor.
Oh my god!
What a conversion!
Yo, JazzPanther making Bedman look fun as hell. I can't even lie. Sending out the projectile and snipes Eddie with the 2P and the 2K to catch the landing. JazzPanther with full momentum.
Nah, JazzPanther handed Eddie a freaking vacation voucher and was just like, yo, you leave right now. And again, he did it again!
Yo, Eddie is like, yo, this is a 1v1. Eddie is not permitted in the premises or something. Oh, great job with the run-up grab, and now Panther. One more time, drills out, try for it, a wall stick, and it's time for a little bit of that Om-Nom Super! Going for the Sun Void, hard knockdown into positive bonus. Eddie is back out, but we got caught on the 6P into the bed blade. Let's throw down some more pressure.
Oh, the double overhead again for JazzPanther, paying out big. Brian, I don't think, has blocked a single one yet. Brian, trapped against the corner, no tension, or very little tension to work with, rather, just flies out. JazzPanther not blocking all the way up there. Trying it again, little JP into the JH. Bed slam, big explosion. Is this enough for the wall stick? Yes, it is. Let's send you out here. 2-1 lead for JazzPanther. Panther is all fired up right now. Brian needs to find a way to stop the bed.
It's crazy to see because a lot of times, I've fought tskrBrian a couple times and I've seen tskrBrian play a lot. This is the pressure is to be expected, but normally it's Brian applying that level of pressure. This is crazy to see.
No, it It never feels good when what you do to another person comes around to you, speaking as like someone who plays one of the most obnoxious characters in their game of choice.
Yeah, it's the one cutaway in Family Guy where the guy's in prison with the shiv and he's like, I wonder how this feels. He just jabs it, he's like, ah! That what I've been doing to people?
That's literally what it is. That's exactly what it is.
I belong here.
On vacation again, and tskrBrian gonna have to do things without Eddie for just a moment. Now JazzPanther stuck in the corner. The overhead finds its mark, and we are going through the wall.
Here we are, the sword going back into the stone, or more like into the bed. A little hard knockdown positive bonus, calling in our homie Eddie. Let's tag team him, but Eddie, again, put on paid leave. We are not having it today.
Can't afford Eddie. We need to let him go. JazzPanther, though.
Oh, nice backdash. Jump around, bedhead out, but that's YRC, get it off of me. But again, sniping you out. Oh!
Great air-to-air, JazzPanther, great combo. Actually gonna get the wall stick, and the circle gets called out. The eye gun through the wall. All of a sudden, JazzPanther was looking in a really bad situation, able to catch Brian, not blocking. Point now for Jazz.
Yeah, if you're tskrBrian, you gotta find a way to slow this down. 5H immediately into burst. JazzPanther has got that momentum. But here we are, Invite Hell, catching the backdash, trying to stay on the defense here as we see the double team of all time start up.
JazzPanther. Oh, getting caught trying to press on the frog somehow. And tskrBrian just going to go for the hard knockdown, going to get that OG, but more importantly, have that burst ready for potentially this final round. Able to get the tap dust, but has to get one more combo. It is a perfect, though, for Brian.
And look, JazzPanther is on my heart, but I need a game 5. So I'm not here for a winner. I'm here for a long set. Let's lock it in. Eddie is out with the oppose. Drills out into the overhead. Got the low hits. Back at it again with the reset, chipping you out, making you guess.
tskrBrian. Yeah. Not enough tension to go for the hard knockdown. Also, burst is not on their side, so they need to play this one very carefully. JazzPanther, full stick of burst, 50% tension, spins it on the YRC, but Brian is ready. Immediately converts into the hard knockdown. Oki, it's not enough to kill. JazzPanther at risk of chip. Wait, hold on.
Hold on, oppose up, but there's Eddie. Chip damage, tail as old as time. I thought we were going to see a burst on Eddie there, but a little too risky. No shame in it. We're going to game 5.
Yeah, game 5 situation. Yeah, it's hard to figure out what JazzPanther really could have done there at the very end. Probably could have gone for a Hail Mary gold burst. Would have been my best guess as to what was going to happen next. However, like you said, like the game pointed out, chip damage being the ultimate nail in the coffin for JazzPanther. In that game 4, we have gone to game 5. Are we going to go the full distance? Let's find out for our Paragon Top 8 Round 1.
Round 1, my ass. This is fucking grand. Set it out a little projectile here. Eddie is in the house, and Eddie is quickly snuffed out of the house. Big 5H forces the burst here. Again, Eddie immediately taken out. This has been a 1v1. Eddie is just a cameo.
Eddie's been evicted like how many times from his place? That's crazy, bro. Like Bedman just really being like the housing control, just being like, no, you can't live here.
Like, look, the rent was due 3 weeks ago, Eddie. You gotta leave.
Good YRC from JazzPanther, making sure that tskrBrian stays in this corner and has to hold this entire mix-up pressure. But Eddie finally staying on screen for just a little bit, but again, just gone like that.
Throwing it out. A little bit of, oppose to catch the Abare. One more time, drills are out, and we're using a lot more oppose going into this round. tskrBrian really checking how often JazzPanther likes to poke Eddie. Calls out the backdash off the RC throw. Good lord, pressure upon pressure. We are not letting this man move.
Definitely not. Shoes on the other foot. Goes high this time. However, unable to get the wall stick. And now JazzPanther spending everything that we have just to try and get some pressure started. Go back to mid-screen. Good IBFD.
There's the tap dust. Eddie coming in with the leapfrog, forces the burst here. tskrBrian has all the resources in the world here, but we have to approach because we're approaching game. Look at the clock!
tskrBrian doesn't even need to approach. Could have just played defense and let that clock expire. Instead, both players just so focused on getting that kill. Brian now, set point. JazzPanther down burst, but good high-low.
Definitely tried to bait out the burst, but there it is, bursting on their own terms. Leapfrog coming out again. The drills are out as well as the opposing Eddie put back on the sabbatical.
JazzPanther though still stuck in the corner. tskrBrian, great layering of offense here, and the YRC finally JazzPanther free. However, tskrBrian, full Eddie gauge available to work with. JazzPanther's only gonna have enough burst to go for a deflect shield here in just a moment. But again, you gotta considering how long that first round took, time is most definitely a factor if you're JazzPanther. You've got to find this kill, and you've got to find it fast.
Yeah, tskrBrian not afraid to let that clock run out. Did not feel a need to force the game any faster. But there's that run up throw. Going again for the JH. Little Abari into the YRC. Get it off of me. But sniping Eddie again. We have RC. Hold on. Big JD into the explosion. This is going to be enough, Squid.
It's most certainly not. JazzPanther instead opting to go for a reset. Gets the big counter hit. And we have actually gone the distance. Final game. Final round, Brian, first advantage, but JazzPanther, let's see what he can do.
Well, the way this set has been played, that burst advantage does not mean as much as you would think, but we're going to get caught by the frog into a little invite hell, rolling in with a 2H into a little bit of projectile. No backdash here, though, staying on the defense. You can tell JazzPanther's just waiting for their moment to get a good, clean hit.
And he evicted once again, however, tskrBrian able to find the big hits and that bomb away, and JazzPanther now working from behind. tskrBrian trying to find the high-low, but JazzPanther's defense is just too strong. He's seen this before. He knows how to defend against this.
But there's that knockdown again. Zabubu on the other side. Pull it up to switch sides and gives you a little bit of that nom. Hard knockdown. Positive bonus just for game.
Panther spending the flex shield, however, out of tension. It's gonna be a chip kill unless JazzPanther can free himself. There we go. JazzPanther trying to get the comeback started, but tskrBrian shutting it down, going back to basics in order to Z F G.
Okay, can I just say, maybe it's my love of WWE, but like when your name is just 3 letters, that's fucking hard. Like it's just the 3 letters. Oh my god.
It's really just 3 syllables, you know, because it's like, you know, you got LA Knight as like perhaps one of the best wrestlers on the mic right now. You've had you had Rob Van Dam in the past. Yeah, also had Triple H. Like that's not necessarily 3 syllables, but like it's
MVP.
Like, oh yeah, MVP. That's going deep. That's going deep.
I don't know, something about it. It's hard, but here we go. Drills are out. One more time, putting it on for ZFG. A little bit of that invite hell as we go for the JS and set up with our invite hell into a little Shark Week. Big guy in some trouble here.
Shark Week, ZFG chumming the waters, and Pikguy getting the worst of it. Already round for ZFG. Pikguy trying to figure out what is making ZFG tick and how they can exploit any sort of perceived weakness. There we go, though. Burst off the table for ZFG.
Oh, and there we are. I can respect the triple back that said, I know my minion's gonna be right in the range if I just hang back a few steps and putting on that pressure. 2S denied as we have another minion coming in. Lock it down, Jacko.
ZFG, though, trying to close things. Uses the cannon from the Drunken Shade. However, Pikguy once again evicting Eddie from his place of residence. And ZFG, yeah, it was only a matter of time before you would get chipped out or you would get just straight up gone from that round. As we go into final round, ZFG down burst, not down options.
Here we are, though. Eddie coming in with the tag team. A little tap dust forces the burst. Let's get some space. You can see Eddie Zato trying to pull up, but that's not gonna matter here as we go for a little soccer mom. Super Jacko soccer into that. Jacko! Basta!
To the shed you go, and through the wall you go. ZFG looking a lot worse for wear. Does have burst available. What a snipe on the minion call! I'm sorry. What? Maybe you are a god, dude.
No, that was devious. Oh my god. But the snipe on Eddie as well, though. Going for that delayed jump in so hard to punish her. Even the most seasoned players. 6P through the minion, but it's not going to matter. Baits out the burst. Doesn't get the full pickup. Here we are, though. Sandwich pressure once again, and a little walk back 5K is going to secure game 1 for Pikguy with the jack up.
ZFG putting up a great fight in that first game. However, Pikguy definitely just needed that one round of data and kind of has things figured out. It's no Zato player really playing identically. We'll see, though. Does our Zato player have what it takes to bring us into a 1-all situation?
Let's see. We about to find out right here, right now. Kill your friends guilt-free once again. It's our little far slash into the 5H. Defense command ignored here.
CFG trying to clear the screen just a little bit. However, Pikguy, very nicely done, trying to make sure that things are cluttered, and yeah, good hit. ZFG forced to give up the burst, and now able to start some offense, actually whipping the command grab, but Eddie was there as backup to make things safe off of the trade.
Oh, hold on. Trying for double minion out here. Little shimmy in, shimmy out. Sending out the minion, and here we are, defense command, which means those minions ain't going nowhere for a few seconds here. But it doesn't look like Gekko's gonna get the opportunity. Oh, whoa.
Smart, very smart. Pikguy just opting to trade with the sword call, and now regular minions are on the table. Oh, Eddie once again evicted, and ZFG, like, I mean, has been playing well, but Pikguy has just been finding more openings than ZFG has been able to even start offense tonight.
And we are tapped. Dust got the pickup, and minions not even needed here. Jacko gonna go for the kill by herself.
Oh, the left-right mix-up, getting caught by the minion, falling immediately into the counter hit.
Ooh, pressure upon pressure. Going for defense command, a little run-up throw, 5H. Keeping the pressure up, but there's that gold burst, and that will still get rid of the minions.
Zato, once again, Eddie getting evicted. This is not your game, unfortunately, as through the wall we go. Not enough to kill, but you are well within chip range, my friends.
There's the 6P, and that's going to be another game here for Pikguy on the Jacko. And just given the last couple of games we've seen, is it safe to say this is not an Eddie safe zone?
It is definitely not. Paragon is an anti-Eddie establishment based on what we have seen right now.
Yeah, actually, if you look very carefully at the Star GG for Guilty Gear, there's a little sign that has Eddie with like a cross symbol on it. And he's like, I wonder who that's for.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
We'll see if ZatoFrotGod can bring this back in a reverse sweep, or is Pikguy just gonna have a clean sheet to take home? Good start with the command grab. He's refreshed, and now gotta survive this pressure sequence.
Yeah, pressure upon pressure here. Trying to go for the tap, just but a good block here. Forces the burst. We are back in the trenches, though. Get ready to block again. Little 2P here with the 2S. Oppose working out. And Eddie coming in with the tag team. Doesn't get the combo, but I don't think that matters because look at this pressure. There is no way out.
Yeah, Pikguy has not seen the other, like, the middle of the screen in quite some time, having to use the invincible reversal super just to get out of this corner, and now this is where Pikguy really needs to make their money. ZFG really needs to find one significant hit. If that's not it, that's it, though, and ZFG finally taking a round.
That's going to be huge here for ZFG. Let's roll it in. A little 2S into the Eddie. Trying for it again. Oh, but bursts right on the opposed. Getting rid of Eddie for just a minute again. And not an Eddie safe zone.
Yeah, Definitely not an Eddie safe bracket tonight as ZFG now stuck in the corner, having to deal with minion pressure, getting caught pressing, and now back into the even worse situation as we head through the wall. Pikguy looking to get their burst back in bunches, but look at that 100 pitching you got to work with.
Trying to hang back a little 2K, got the pickup, back throw incident into the 6H, or the 2H, excuse me. Got the pickup, and that's gonna be another kill. Set point for Pikguy, trying to send ZFG out early.
Yeah, ZFG getting caught on the round start counter hit. Again, trying to press, but Pikguy getting the punish. Just no conversion there. Things are going downhill, but ZatoFrotGod might be bringing it back. Hold on, wait a minute. I might be speaking a little too soon.
You gotta drop the full government here. You gotta let them know who we are here. One more time, drills out into the tap, does got the pickup. Jacko in some trouble, going for that Om-Nom super. By the time that hits, I would assume Eddie will be back in business. There he is, a little 2K, immediate burst trying to snipe Eddie again, but there's that 2S, got the pickup, and just like that, ZatoFrotGod with a point on the board.
Very nicely done, very well put together game for ZFG, just smothering Pikguy in pressure and just not letting them breathe. However, Pikguy 2-1 lead, not without reason. Let's see what happens.
Okay, lock it in. More games, more violence, and more Jacko and Zato. Let's kill our friends guilt-free, getting into another one.
ZFG maybe faking a left-right with the fly command. However, Pikguy, first one to find a hit. Now ZFG stuck in the corner. The big counter hit catching ZFG pressing. An immediate burst out. We're making our way back to mid-screen. No, never mind. Pikguy says no, stay in your corner, please.
There it is, a little minion out here, putting on that pressure. Pressure upon pressure. YRC, get that shit off of me. Trying for the leapfrog here. But again, Eddie coming out with the pickup into the leapfrog. Drills, drills, drills. Pressure upon pressure. Trying to go for the jump out, and that's an amazing back throw incident here. Pikguy gonna be able to put some pressure down now.
Great neutral jump into the back throw. Tomahawk as well. We're putting Zato in the shed. It's going to do a nice chunk of damage, but more importantly for Pikguy, this burst is going to come back in bunches yet again, and we are pressuring. We are just trying to see if ZFG is swinging. They were, and that will be the round to beat Pikguy on set point.
We played these games before, though. ZFG not out of this yet. Got the cross-up, though, into the pickup. A little charge does to keep the airtime. And that was about to be a full wall stick combo if we hadn't bursted there.
Good awareness by ZFG to just let the burst go where they did. However, Pikguy is about to get their burst back in just a moment. This pressure sequence won't last forever. ZFG. And you gotta take a break. There you go!
This is such a nice combo here, taking you all the way to the other side. Little world tour, tap does go for the 2P. Deflect shield is not your friend here. Get ready for another Jacko! Oh, never mind. Tragic.
Very tragic right there, and ZFG given the gift of life, otherwise would have been assuredly dead, but it will be the minion taking a swipe at the very end. Pikguy winner side with Bigwil and TYL, a battle of the two samurais coming straight at you, and Bigwil winning the round start and already putting the rope on.
Oh, huge, especially against someone like TYL. But here we are pulling up. It's time to high roll. And speaking of high roll, I think this is the high roller samurai showdown right here. Both of these players love to gamble.
Oh yeah, I can definitely see it with both sides. It's TYL swiping the credit card. Great parry from Bigwil. Klarna account has expired. The blood gauge ain't necessarily moving though. TestYourLuck didn't have an opportunity to use any specials, and nice job with the 6P confirmed. TYL taking that first round.
Beautiful round one start here for TYL, but going for the jump in, staying out of the way, blocks the DP, but gets caught on the 2S. We're in trouble as we go for the jump in. Little 5K into the guillotine action, pulling up with another throw. Pressure upon pressure. We can't get out.
TYL. The credit card yet again. Bigwil Good jump in, TYL. Out of the account. Oh, that was very close on that blood gauge.
Big 2H went for the RC. We're getting a little dust loop action. It back into the steel cage we go. Who's trapped in with who?
Tough to tell as the YRC pushes Bigwil deeper into the corner, and TYL, the big 6P, able to punish something. Bigwil having to spend the burst, but TYL still able to get the upper hand at the end of it all with another 6P. And that is going to be it. TYL taking that first game pretty cleanly.
Really, really solid first game from TYL, but I'll tell you one thing, do not underestimate Bigwil. We saw him go for some really nasty callouts in that first round. Do not get comfortable. Do not get comfortable with a player like Bigwil.
Oh, definitely not. Don't show Bigwil a pattern at all.
Oh, but there we are, 2S into the 5H. Caught them with the backdash. Bigwil in a little trouble, but I like that run under. Steel cage denied yet again. This is going to be a free range match.
Kabari and TYL having to press the burst button. Good deflect, and Bigwil now running the offense. Oh, maybe a little bit of a frame kill there to try and set up something.
Drive forward. Oh no! Yeah, you want to go ahead and burst that one, but the 6P catch you off again into the DP. Not looking good for my man Massive William here, but we aren't done yet.
Definitely not. Test your luck. Wants to stay in this driver's seat as long as he can. Again, the deflect coming through, and now Bigwil trying to run away with this round, trying to equalize. Good,
More. There's the JD wall break into positive as we keep it going. Nice jump. Oh, never mind. Going for that air thrust to stay on the ground. But there's that guard crush parry. Big hit. This could be the round into the gun.
Not enough to kill. However, Klarna account is closing at this moment, and Bigwil able to catch Test Your Luck pressing.
Crazy save here. Let's see if we can keep it up. Little Kabari action into the DP. Try it with a 5H again. Kabari out, but stays on the defense. And that's going to be all Test Your Luck. Oh my god, what a back throw.
Again, 6E from Test Your Luck has been such a powerful button, but Bigwil successfully baiting out the burst. Through the wall we go. Kabari off. Bigwil. Ooh, caught pressing by Test Your Luck. Hold on.
Oh my god, look
No,
at all of that.
Bigwil, what the hell?
Lord have mercy.
Bigwil's in Test Your Luck's walls.
I guess so, because what a clutch up that was. That's how Bigwil moves. You'll be doing fine until Bigwil's suddenly like, oh, that's right. I gamble harder.
I mean, it's like, I saw like 3 consecutive successful deflects from Bigwil. It's like, it's not in like very obvious times where Test Your Luck is like, well, I would call very obvious times where Test Your Luck is trying to commit to a button. But like oh, stop.
Nah, that's not in either of these players' vocabularies. We're just gonna heat it up more.
All right, I'll shut up. Oh, yeah. TYL gonna get a massive refund here on this flood gauge as Bigwil stuck on the defensive. However, good press, catching Test Your Luck, going for a very committal button. Oh,
take it back to the past like a samurai jack. Aku maulding in the chat.
TYL able to get the better end of the scramble at the very end. This really does feel like what Test Your Luck wants to do is just try and enforce a scramble and get the better end of it with the damage that Nagoriyuki is capable of. But there we go, pulls up with the BSU, 2K2D, cashing out, big damage. Blood!
Oh.
Ooh. Got the credit card out just in time.
There it is, the double 5H to get the kill. Test Your Luck is not having any of this, taking the lead 2-1.
Like, Bigwil. I mean, we see the end result when Bigwil going for gambles or not able to high roll as much as Test Your Luck is. Just the absolute steamroll of that final round, we just saw. Not necessarily the final round that we just saw, but Bigwil looking to equalize. Test Your Luck looking to move on in this winner's side bracket. Let's see what happens.
Trying for it. Double 2K stays on the block. But there's that 5H little... Oh, look at that jump in. Nice play with the Yozansen into the Kabari.
Here's the credit card account. Test Your Luck. Got to be careful of that blood gauge. All right, we got some of that interest in our account and Test Your Luck. Ooh, getting deflected. Bigwil trying to get back into the set. Hold on.
Oh, tried for it. Nice Kabari out. Little pick up the Tommy into the 2H. Picked it up into Tommy again. Forces the burst. Does not want Bigwil running away with this, but there's that 6P into the DP to get the kill.
Your Luck now on set point. Again, that 6P from TYL has been paying out dividends. Bigwil, though. Test Your Luck. Stuck in the corner. Never mind. We're back to mid-screen. BSU coming through, but there's the deflect again.
Look at that. Into the Kabari. Trying for it again with the jump in. YRC. Get that shit off of me. Watch it, Toes. Out here again with the 2S. And another 2S into the 5H. Oh, but oh my god!
No shot. No shot.
I don't think I've ever seen that be parried. Like, that is the first time I've ever seen anyone try that.
That's just the mind of a Baiken player. I don't know what else to tell you. However, Test Your Luck going to spare us.
Here we go. We got some May Goldlewis. Birthday train blasting through the speakers. Let's get it. Start with a little throw here. 2P into the behemoth. Forces the burst immediately. Insert. Taking control of the screen, though, to start this off.
Oh, the side swap coming through. And yeah,
are we serious?
What?
Oh, no.
That combo?
Oh no, that absolutely combo. Ref, do something!
That's insane routing. Lasagna Slayer must have been labbing that for some time. I didn't think that you could combo that way.
Oh, dude, I'm gotta pick my jaw up off the ground here as we get the 6P, 2K2D up off into the other side. Trying to check the spacing. Nice throw, J2H, but the throw whiffs. Getting caught by the behemoth, drone out, and oh, Free Willy is not gonna help you here.
Standing safe jump, we got those?
Okay, Lasagna Slayer, clearly we on a cold one tonight, but here comes that Abare JP, good IBs, little 2K action, but denied. Behemoth Typhoon rolling in.
Lasagna Slayer being drugged all the way to the corner. Insert with the up dolphin, gets the counter hit, and Insert pulling the trigger. Lasagna Slayer return and burst in kind, so we reset back to neutral. And Lasagna Slayer getting actually caught out by the far slash.
Oh, missed the plink ever so slightly. I know overshot when I see one, but again, still just using that far slash. Goes in for the dolphin, charge 6H, picked it up, dash cancel, and that's gonna be wall sticking to kill.
Lasagna Slayer gonna have the burst advantage going into this final round thanks to that wall break. However, Insert still very dangerous even with a lack of resources. Now Lasagna Slayer putting Insert in the corner, but the 5P from Insert bringing ya.
Oh, once again, oh, good far slash into the dolphin. Little up dolphin coming in, try to go over the far slash, double far slash into another dolphin. 2K2D up dolphin again, pressure upon pressure. What an air throw!
I didn't think that Insert had enough time to go for an air throw there, but Lasagna Slayer getting slowly pushed into the corner, actually calling down the Hammer of Dawn. Insert, no, didn't cut the combo short.
Insert, no. Go for that. We're in the corner. Run up throw style into a quick overhead. Go for the RC. 2D gets the pickup, forces the burst. We're going to try to go for the chip out, but the far slash will do it. And according to chat, you know that combo we saw in round 1? That is old tech, but they don't do it because it builds a lot of burst, and that makes sense to me. That makes a lot of sense.
I mean, like, I still think you'd do it though, because like honestly, in this 2.0 era with like reduced damage, like any sort of way to put even more damage on your opponent, like you gotta be considering using it. Like that's just my opinion as a humble commentator, but like I think it's time to dust off the old tomes, everyone.
Might be. Hey, you know, all I'll say, oh, the build back burst, all the more bait bursts to bait. Look at it that way.
Very true.
Oh, speaking of.
Yeah, Insert unfortunately not landing that gold burst, and now Lasagna Slayer unfortunately still in the back, on the back foot. Insert trying to fake something there. Great backdash.
Oh, and there it is, a nice pickup going for the jump in again. A little behemoth typhoon coming out, guard crush for everyone. But goes to the jump around 2K into behemoth again. Pressure on pressure, went for the 2P, confirm off of the PRC. I'm not done yet, call me Billy Mays.
You thought that you didn't have to deal with left rights with Goldlewis? Think again.
This is guilty of your strive. If you try hard enough, everyone's got a left right.
Lasagna Slayer, though, both players about equal on life, and Lasagna Slayer with the great neutral jump, reading Insert, trying to go for the run-up throw. And now, Lasagna Slayer looking to take a 2-0 lead. Burst is equal on both sides, and able to find the first hit. Insert bursts out.
And there it is again, a little overhead action. Nice Abare into the 3K. Oh, but throw whip denied. A lot of these throws will typically hit, but Lasagna Slayer has been so good about staying right out of Insert's range.
Doesn't get the wall stick. However, Insert, one touch left for ya.
Oh, good deflect shield. Doesn't get the far slash. And yeah, these far slashes are getting diminishing returns. Lasagna Slayer has been playing such a great spacing game around Insert's usual May shenanigans.
Great whiff punish by the Lasagna Slayer. 2-0 lead. Looking to lock up at minimum third place tonight. But, I mean, you're up against the Demon. You're up against Insert. No lead is safe for you, Lasagna Slayer. Stay locked in. Stay on target.
I would love to see the stats of who has won the most Paragons. But I'm sure Insert's got to be up there. We've seen her win a lot lately.
Yeah, Insert definitely has to be in the top 3, if not the top 2, I would say. I mean, Lasagna Slayer, though, no slouch, also winning their fair share of Paragons as well, so I think would be right as next to them on top as well, as we are just throwing out down with the system, punishing the attempted dust.
Gonna have none of it too. JP into the throw, got the plink. Pressure upon pressure, going for the up dolphin 2D again, up dolphin, but there's that throw tech. We do not want to hold that. Nice little slide back into the 3K. Good spatial awareness here, and Insert gonna put a round on the board.
Insert using the anchor scoot to great effect there to close out the round. Now Lasagna Slayer trying to take the lead, trying to lead this dance of offense here, but Insert saying no, it is my turn. Into the corner with E.
Got the 2D into the Dolphin again. Close slash trial. Nice tech here from Lasagna Slayer. And again, the Behemoths are coming in clutch. We have not been getting caught by these far slashes, just given the way we're taking up space.
Be a little bit of an overcommitment from Lasagna Slayer. Actually, great placement of the burst, forcing Insert into the corner somehow. And Lasagna Slayer does have the life lead. Oh, great conversion. Hold on. Wait a minute.
That's wall stick, and yeah, we going down with that system. Are you churning? No way. Just one hard knockdown into positive bonus here. Guess for game scenario. And there it is. Set point for Lasagna Slayer, who is running amok in this set.
The jump D to close it out. And Insert now. Full burst on standby. Lasagna Slayer only going to get about halfway here in just a moment. Insert. Be careful of this chip, the counter hit trade, and still stuck in the corner. There we go. Insert finally pulls the trigger. It's a gold burst, but still getting traded. Oh no.
Oh my god, look at this. Into the minigun just to confirm the wall break there. Positive bonus guess for game here. You cannot take another hit. Big 5H though. This could be huge. 100 meter on the board here. Yamada-san, it's time. Delete that Netflix.
You know, when you said you can't take a hit, I thought that you were talking about Insert, but it looked like you were talking about Lasagna Slayer, though. As Insert now looking for another hit, trying to bait out this burst.
And there it is. That is safe.
Safe burst. Bait. Insert. Are you out of your mind?
So for those of y'all watching at home that don't know, if Mei goes, any dolphin that is not counter hit is burst safe. So if you see a Mei player go for an overhead kiss or confirm that is up dolphin, up dolphin, up dolphin, off dolphin, for the love of God, either don't burst or you need to delay burst that to as late as you can.
All of a sudden, getting the game on the board. This is a very dangerous situation for Lasagna Slayer. You want to close things right now. Do not let Insert back into the set by any means necessary. But Insert just forcing their way in.
No, she's banging at the bars in the enclosure. She wants out. She's trying to get out.
Release me!
Oh, but there's that goal first. We are not going to get released like that. The chains are still on as we get caught by Behemoth after Behemoth.
Saxophones are getting louder. I can hear it. Lasagna Slayer. Life bar is just about evened up right now. Delay. Don't run at the offense and gets the counter off of the stagger. You're not dead yet. No, you are not.
Oh, if it were anyone else, you would be dead to rights, but Goldlewis got those big boy American guts staying alive for just a little bit longer here, but look at the patience from Insert, only throwing out the Dolphins when absolutely necessary, and again, walking back and getting the far slash off of the 6P with beautiful stuff. We could see a turnaround here.
Definitely, it looks like Game 5 is heading our way here at a rapid pace. Lasagna Slayer, though, first on standby here. Insert, playing a little bit of footsies on both sides.
Ooh. Okay, good FD and the great Dolphin, however, counter hit Dolphin, which means it is burstable. Going for the up Dolphin again, far slash coming out with a little Abari action into the up Dolphin, 5H to lock it down. And again, the big 6H, great backdash, but you were still stuck in the corner until just now.
Oh.
Full pickup.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, are we gonna run up? No, just going for the far slash. Blocks the beam, but we're stuck in the corner here, Squid. This is terrifying.
This is absolutely terrifying for both sides. In fact, it's potentially a one-touch situation. Insert. Do we have the combo? Are we gonna get the wall stick?
Not enough.
Oh, you're right, especially with the Texas-sized guts of Goldlewis. Lasagna Slayer swinging at nothing, and then Jump D actually getting traded. Insert, bringing it to a Game 5.
Come on, Insert, let's go, May gang! So close here. This has been a nail-biter set, to say the least. Are we gonna see that reverse sweep here, Squid?
I mean, ooh. It'll be tough to tell. Like, I want to say no because, like, that means that we'll get more Insert games. But I also want to say yes because that means that we get more Lasagna Slayer games. Yo, Retroactive Continuity. Thank you for the $25 direct contribution.
Yeah, you appreciate you. You know the players are definitely appreciating that. We have more cash in the prize pool, and I believe 21 codes left. The prize pool currently stands at $157.53. Make sure you guys are claiming those codes.
Absolutely. And we're going to the Venom, yo!
Now, if you ask me, this is a bit of a surprise switch, but I don't think it's the worst for Venom. However, that also involves playing perfectly and not getting hit.
Yeah, like, I've said my piece on late counter or character switches if you are a duo main, but I mean, for Lasagna Slayer, I know that this is kind of a Hail Mary attempt to try and catch Insert off guard and make them have to learn tendencies on the fly, but right now, it is not going Lasagna Slayer's way. Insert. Yeah, you're dead. Goodbye.
Yeah, you are absolutely dead. You're not Goldlewis. You are not living through that. Set point here for Insert. Over to 3K.
Lasagna Slayer still at least has burst right now.
Nice pickup here. A little carcass raid to the side switch. Picked it up again into the 6H and a little Q5 for one. Oh, that was hot.
That was nasty. That was nasty, yeah. Unable to take half health off of Insert, though, off of that nasty combo. And what an anti-air counter hit!
Oh, and if the spacing was just right, that would have been a full confirm off of the plank. However, we are stuck in the blender, holding the Q5, but there's that up dolphin, closing the distance and going for the 3K. Little soft knockdown as we throw down some more pressure. You have to be ready. Good 6P here from Lasagna Slayer. And again, we're back at it with the Carcass Raid into a little Dark Angel.
That shit, insert, gotta be careful, and what a sight!
Nerve-wracking. No reason to burst here. Still tried to bait it out, and there's the throw. Time for a little four-way mix. High, low, no one knows.
Lasagna Slayer caught trying to press, has to pull the trigger on the burst.
And there it is. The up dolphin secures it with a beautiful... Oh, wait, hold on! There it is. There it is. The throw, gonna take it. Insert is your winner. 3-2 reverse sweep. Insert win. But honestly, tskrBrian's up there too. These are two favorites for me to win. So we got another heartbreaker set coming at you with Bigwil and tskrBrian.
Yeah, Brian. Already we see the Kabari on. However, Bigwil unable to find a conversion. Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh, Yozansen coming in. Are you ready to gamble? Baits out the burst. Oh my God.
Have you ever played Guilty Gear with $157 on the line?
I think Bigwil has. Has Brian? And Kabari side switcher, great IBs, but that is not going to be enough. Going for the knockdown, little Zabubu out, drills into the pickup. We're tag teaming. Oh my.
Chumming the waters, it's Shark Week. Here we go. Bigwil sending or evicting Eddie though.
Trying for it. Drills are out. Leapfrog confirms. No burst from Bigwil. We holding on to it. No super. Just a little positive bonus here.
Oh! What a confirm from Bigwil. The big upper body invulnerability from Brian. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong side of the screen, and just like that, we are equalized. One apiece heading into the final round.
We are trying for it. Oh, Eddie is back in the field. Drills into a pose, into a little more Shark Week, baby. Oh my God.
But just throwing out that parry, just rolling that dice and coming up with some double sixes. Brian, gotta be extremely careful with how they choose to approach. Never mind, Bigwil does the hard work.
Oh, Kabari out again. IB, look at that. Nice little walk back, but still able to get a little invite hell. Frog is coming out. Another pickup forces the burst here.
Trying to stay evasive with this fly. However, Bigwil, once again, reclosing distance. YRC forces Bigwil out. Now the left-right mix gets YRC'd. So once again, Eddie evicted, if only temporary, and Bigwil able to find a big hit, takes the game.
Wow, great play from Bigwil, securing game one over tskrBrian. I know I said this last time we saw Tasker on set, but like, again, holy fuck, that was just game one.
That was only game one, yeah, and this is going to be... This one, I agree with that assessment, Yoshi. It's going to go the distance one way or another.
I heard y'all like close sets. I only eat close sets. I'm getting fed, so I'm happy.
2K, 2D, here we go. Zabubu the other way!
This I can safely say this is the most I've seen Zabubu ever. Got the knockdown. Invite Hell is out. Pulling up a little JP. Nice little 5K 2D, and there it is. Big 5H got the pickup. Look at this.
Sword in the stone, as you call it, going through the wall. tskrBrian going to have a full Eddie gauge to work with, applying pressure. Actually trying to catch Bigwil on a swing there with a spaced out 5B.
Again, we are just playing this patiently, really trying to call the oppose here, but I think eventually Bigwil's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to go in. However, that's what Brian wanted. We got tag teamed yet again.
I think you're right. This is like literally the most I've ever seen Zabubu actually used to great effect. Maybe finally the tech is starting to come out for the Zatos here. As tskrBrian, unfortunately, Eddie once again evicted. This is a no Eddie bracket in case you need to be reminded, Brian.
He's like, hey, the sign was for you. Got the pick up into the Yozansen. Kabari is out with a red RC into the kill. Nasty stuff from Bigwil.
Bigwil looking to take a 2-0 lead right now. Brian just looking to equalize. Down burst, but not down options. And the 6B's doing a pretty good job.
Oh, nice up Bare. Into the Kabari. Nice side switch. Good defense, but eventually you get caught by the high-low 50-50. None of us are perfect here. Insane dust loop confirm. Get it to a solid 40%.
Oh, but the big counter hit. Oh, no, we're going this way. Nope, never mind. Burst comes out. Brian returning in kind. Meter's not looking in Brian's favor as once again, Eddie evicted.
And what did Eddie do to make y'all so mad? Actually, don't answer that. I played season 1.
I've seen his Zerd gameplay. Don't worry.
I played early Strive. I've seen a little X Zerd. I've seen a little Plus R, and this is warranted.
It most definitely was. Yeah. You're not wrong, Yoshi. You're not wrong. 2-0 in Bigwil's favor. tskrBrian. Gonna have to dig deep.
Lock it in.
Duel 1.
Yo, 3-0 sweep for Bigwil over a player like tskrBrian would be massive here.
And yeah, Brian just trying to see what sticks at this point. You can tell from the 5D round start.
Oh, kills Eddie again. Once again, we are alone by ourselves, only with Invite Hell and 2S to protect us in neutral. But there's that Kabari coming in, a little 2K into the 6K. Trying for it, but parry denied. Got the knockdown. It's time.
Well,
Grills. Oh.
hot pressing somewhere. However, Brian unable to get a pickup, and yeah, just mashes out the poke, sends Eddie once again away, and baiting out the burst. Wait a minute, you're not dead here. No, not by a long shot.
Oh my god, what a back throw! Hold on, Eddie's out again. Into the JD, forces the burst. Kabari out. We're going for that slingshot RC that Bigwil is known for, but we did not have the meter to stay in control. That's going to be a round for tskrBrian.
Big round for Brian here. Definitely needs to cool down, get the momentum behind themselves. However, you got to keep in mind, Bigwil just needs this one game, and that is it. Brian still pressing, still getting caught on counter hit. What a great 6P though.
There it is. Picked it up one more time. A little 2S into. Oh, wait, hold on. We got that Kabari out. Let's save it. Going for the jump in. Yozansen Mixtulation Station coming in with a little Kabari into the 5K. Another Kabari into the 2D. Forces the YRC out here. But yo, we're going to shoot you in the streets of Detroit. It's a 2K.
2K gonna be enough, and now set point for Bigwil. Brian, please, my pig, fight back.
Stand up! Fight back! Come on!
The wall we go.
Oh my god.
A lot of damage. Brian. Oh no! Getting 6P'd again! Or 2P'd rather! First gone now. Brian. Catching Bigwil on the approach. It's tough. It's close. So the 6P to go through the Kabari.
And there it is, the Tommy pickup into the loop. Got the wall stick. And not enough to kill, but you are at last hits. Oh, let the Omnom rock. We ball. We knew you were swinging. And what a steal. Actually saw this man not just grab, but take the wallet before the sharks hit. My God.
Very brave from Brian, just going for reversal shark on the reset and then just going for the run-up command grab. Like, you've got to respect it. And like Bigwil, like, you got to give the hat off to Brian in that situation. You can't get tilted. Like, that was very brave of Brian to do. 2-1 though, still in Bigwil's favor. Will we get that game 5 that we want?
Let's see. Once again, let's get into it. Trying with the JS, working our way in. Forces the burst here, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
firmly in the back foot right now. The TKO Zonson catching Brian, crouching. And Bigwil with the big momentum behind them after a perfect first round.
Nasty work here. Going in with the Kabari. Nice jump back into Kabari again. Goes for follow-up. Otudi into Kabari. One more time. Run up with the Yozansen. 2K into Yozansen again. It's impossible to guess this, but tskrBrian. Oh, never mind, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's looking to be the end of the road for Brian here, unfortunately, at this point. Just spinning everything, trying to confuse Brian, maybe just showing off a little bit, but I mean, Will, you still got to close out. Don't let Brian back in this. There you go. The TKO Johnson doing the job. Brian just saying, yeah, you got it.
Set plays owners, that's not like Queen Dizzy. Like, he's just a cool-ass character to watch
Look,
and play.
I don't think he wants me to say this, but like whenever Venom's on the screen, he drops me off like a cookie, like right on my floor, you know? So I'm always appreciative of the Venom. Like, I think this time he dropped me off some raisin macadamia nut, so, you know, maybe we'll see.
I feel you.
Maybe we'll see what he brings me next time. But Lasagna Slayer on the Venom, trying to get out of this corner. Oh god, Pikguy.
Dude, there's no escape.
Zero. There's zero
Bro
escape
thinks
right
he's
now.
free. Bro thinks he's free.
He really did think he was free off the YRC, but Pikguy putting Lasagna Slayer right back into the corner. Oh, great shutdown there.
God. There's the JD trading it out with the
5K coming out.
Good backdash. Pikguy. Again, the Carcass Raids ringing true right now. Pikguy, though, getting the high hit, counter hit, just unable to convert off of the awkward angle.
Tried for it. Set up the minion, but oh, the balls are out, and it's gonna be hard to set up minions when you have a, you know, a stinger coming at you every 2 seconds.
Absolutely. Oh, and what a 6P! Pikguy forced to pull the trigger on the burst, and Lasagna Slayer just in full control right now. Will probably take this burst with them into this final round if nothing bad happens, I would hope.
I sure hope, yeah, you know, I got my whole life ahead of me. I sure hope nothing crazy happens. Then they got the minion here. Oh,
yeah. There we go, Dark Angel coming out. Pikguy, unfortunately, getting caught in the air-to-air. Lasagna Slayer successfully saving burst for this final round. As both players, mutual respect given, backdashing before setting their offense.
there it is, the double ball. Trying to go for the turnaround here one more time. Good defense command, but still getting caught by the ball on the overhead. That's going to be all Lasagna Slayer.
Definitely looking all Lasagna Slayer at the moment as Pikguy unfortunately getting caught on the counter hit. And yeah, Lasagna Slayer immediately cashing out, making it unburstable with the Black Hole Sun. Great first game for Lasagna Slayer.
I really like the set up the Black Hole RC, set up full balls just to maximize damage just on the off chance it didn't kill. Not a thing I've seen a lot of Venoms do, but very cool.
It's definitely like one of those things that I feel like it's very easy to forget. Like, you can juice the damage by continuing to set balls after Black Hole. It just shows like, yeah, Lasagna Slayer's done the homework. They know exactly how to play their character. And like, we'll see if Pikguy does have an answer for the Stinger Merchant of Lasagna Slayer. But right now, man, it's looking tough.
Well, here we are. Oh, nice run-in with the minion. Keeping our distance here, and another minion is out, and that's really going to be the challenge. If the minions actually get to your side, good luck setting up a Stinger or a Q5 or much of anything.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It is definitely a battle of like who sets up offense first, and right now, Pikguy losing it just a little bit. However, able to get the super minion, so Lasagna Slayer going to have to deal with these.
It out, balls again, trying to lock it down. Oh, tried to stay on defense, but there it is, another ball to the other side, but that's not going to help you here. 6H into the Q5, we're finally able to get some ground here.
Life bar is just about even, and Pikguy having to take a defensive posture. Lasagna Slayer throwing out that Dark Angel, maybe going to try and catch Pikguy, trying to cross over. Yes, does. Pikguy pulls the trigger on the burst, though, so we're effectively reset here. Life bar is just about even. Who's going to come out on top?
Oh, trying to keep that pressure up. Stagger, stagger, stagger. Oh, but blocks the tap. Does great. The flex shield here. Wrist gauge is wrecked, but it's not gonna matter. Caught by the 2K, a very sneaky low. It's carrying around for Pikguy.
Massive scramble there, I would say, at the very end, going the way of Pikguy and Lasagna Slayer. Good placement of the cue ball. Sends away the minions. Now Lasagna Slayer just trying to control the screen a little bit.
Trying to lock it down. What a nice throw on the minion, but again, minion snuffed out by the balls. It's really been hard for either player to keep their offense just up.
Yeah, it's just very hard because, like, as soon as someone, like, hits the other... whoops.
We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, that's one to be forgotten, unfortunately, if you're Lasagna Slayer. However, Pikguy with the back throw incident. Oh, sneaking into tap dust, and we are going through the wall.
Oh my god, hard knockdown positive bonus. We went for the jump in 2K, picked it up into the 6H with the ball, 2K into Q5. One more time, one more time.
Oh, stops a little bit short and goes low yet again. Lasagna Slayer, got to deal with the left-right. Blocks, good blocks so far. Super minions being called.
One more time. Oh my god, what an air throw. You can tell Lasagna Slayer was trying to finesse his way through all of that mayhem. Oh, no. It just didn't matter. Oh my.
Yeah, as soon as Lasagna Slayer called out that Dark Angel, I was like, no, you're taking that minion right to the face. I'm sorry. 1-1 for both sides. But yeah, I want to circle back to what you called out, Dank, in the middle of that. Yeah, it really just feels like whoever gets set up first really just dictates the pace of the game right now.
I mean, I feel like that's the case with a lot of zoner-on-zoner matchups, but really in this one, especially because both of them need to have their little set play tools to do anything.
It's really hard. Fortunately, spacing tools on both sides just so strong, so you can't really use a very disjointed button to try and go through one of the minions or try and go through one of the cue balls on the side of Venom. Pikguy just running a train all over Lasagna Slayer. It is a perfect.
Oof. Rough situation to be in for Lasagna Slayer. Setting the Q5 here. Big run-up 6-piece that don't you set up balls in front of me. Got to the defense command there. Holy, I didn't even see the press, did you?
No, absolutely not. Lasagna Slayer half health. Somehow getting sideswapped there. I'm not sure how that happened. And Lasagna Slayer, I mean, this is a... Whoa.
Nice play. Nice play.
Yeah. And the missile as well. We continue. Pikguy pulling the trigger on the burst. Now Super Minion being called and set. And that... What? How does that not kill? Okay. All right, bro. All right, wrap it up. Wrap it up.
So there's a minion just probably holding, you know, the other minion's got a lollipop. One of them's got a bag that needs some fries in it right about now.
Oh, yeah. Someone get that minion a job application, please.
Good lord. And, you know, I gotta, okay, I was hoping, the Goldlewis has gotta come out. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, after a bad game like that, like there's no doubt in your mind you just need to swap characters because it's like you know that Pikguy has your number at this point. Lasagna Slayer going to need 2 straight on the Goldlewis in order to move on.
Oh,
the great equalizer, the minigun.
Well, pressure here. Try to go over the defense command to call out an Abare option, but not going to work out here. Minion, though, with the mortar strike. Got you locked down in the corner again. This is not where you want to be.
Definitely not. And yeah, Pikguy weaving in that tap dust. However, unable to get that wall stick. So Lasagna Slayer free now. Calling down the Hammer of Dawn. Oh, but Pikguy still getting caught out somehow.
Dang, so, oh my lord, have mercy. That's wall breaking the positive once again. Minion is out trying for it, and it's time for the laser strike.
Stay same side. Behemoth Typhoon gets YRC'd, and Pikguy just trying to pollute the screen, but Lasagna Slayer, great navigation. Putting themselves within range of this game 5.
Switch is looking like the move here, Squid. This has been an absolute change of pace, to say the least.
Oh yeah, definitely. And Pikguy just unable to set any of the minions there, although finally able to backdash and set one down, and the defense call paying out definitely. But the big back throw incident into the minion number 3.
Ooh. Big counter hit. Another one with the minion setup. Blocks the tap dust, but still stuck in the blender. We're not blocking that one, though. Double tap dust to break the wall.
Lasagna Slayer definitely looking to take this burst with them into this final round. No need to be a hero. Just give yourself the best opportunity for this game 5. Pikguy looking to close out.
Here we are. Oh, misses the chance there, forces the burst. Minion is out, and you gotta lock it down once again. Stuck in the corner. Big 6H. Oh, but the minion leaving at the worst time here. That could give you a chance to set something up.
Thunderbird actually getting dissipated, even though I think it was a level 3 call, thanks to the anti-air. Pikguy actually in a very wondrous position at this point, because Lasagna Slayer has just not been able to find a gap in this zoning, despite the fact that they have been successfully sending these minions away. Now look at the life disparity. Pikguy, a massive life lead. Lasagna Slayer only just now starting offense.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Yo, we need. Hold on. Big damage. Going for the cross-up.
Light swap.
Oh, another one. No, it stays on the defense.
YRCs, and now Pikguy free. Wait a minute. The laser strike coming in. Good deflect shield. But still gets caught out by the backhand.
Wow, absolutely clutch nail biter round there, bringing us to, you guessed it, Squid, another game 5.
Important game 5. Lasagna Slayer looking to move on, trying to get into that top 4 situation, looking to face down the Baiken of Bigwil, but Pikguy, the 2-game lead now erased. I don't think they ever had a 2-game lead. No, it was a 1-1 situation originally. Able to take that second game. Now Lasagna Slayer.
Duel 1.
We'll see what they can do. It is game 5. Get hyped.
I've been ready. I'm hyped. I'm excited. The air and the energy in the air is electric. Throwing out minion after minion, keeping that stagger hunter up with the tap dust. Not enough to get the wall break though.
Goldlewis. Yeah, just trying to keep this screen clear with the minigun. However, Pikguy still able to set down the child and put on the mask. Now Lasagna Slayer having to try and navigate their way through the zoning pattern. Oh, not in range of tap dust. However, Pikguy still continuing this pressure sequence. Great defense so far. However, still getting thrown at the very end.
Holy shit. Set point here for Pikguy in control after that last one. I think we're seeing a lock in here.
Tough to tell at this point. I mean, Pikguy, it seems like whenever we see a lock-in for one side, the other person just has an immediate response back, and Lasagna Slayer just all offense all the time. Health bar melting away on the side of Pikguy. Lasagna Slayer looking for a press.
Oh, wall break into positive. Like you said, we're seeing that momentum just go back to Lasagna Slayer. That didn't kill?
I can't believe it didn't kill. Good IBFD, however, the purple PRC to continue the pressure for Lasagna Slayer and able to find the opening. Now, final game, final round, Lasagna Slayer with first advantage. Who will come out on top?
Oh, able to evade the defense command, but minion coming out to stop the minigun. Back at it again, trying it one more time, sending out 2 minions this time. And again, keeping the pressure up. There's never not a minion that Lasagna Slayer has to deal with. Big counter it here. Can we keep that up?
has been what we have usually seen for the rounds that Pikguy has won. Lasagna Slayer just unable to approach no matter what it is. Drone gone. Pikguy just continuing to layer down minions. Lasagna Slayer finally able to close distance but unable to press.
Oh, the Sky Beam is coming out, stays on the FD, but gets caught on the cross-up. This is gonna be so much damage.
Life bars now almost equalized Pikguy with just a little bit of a lead, but just like that, lead erased. Lasagna Slayer trying to keep things locked down. The slide for Pikguy. No burst on either side, but Lasagna Slayer, 100 tension to work with, can try and throw something out.
Oh, hold on. Able to avoid that. Oh, wait, hold up. The beam is out. Hold on. We're just outrunning it.
Had to, otherwise was going to get caught by the beam, and that probably would have been it. Now Pikguy, burst completely gone. Lasagna Slayer with burst on the table. Life bars are even. The overhead Behemoth Typhoon will come through for Lasagna Slayer, and they move on by the skin of their teeth.
Holy, what a game. So this is nothing new. Insert does have a Geo in the stables. Probably he's using it as a counter pick because let's just face it, Nago, not an easy matchup. Definitely does not want to, well, test her luck there.
Ooh, test your luck. Very close to tipping over. However, that blood gauge not budging there, and now Insert firmly on the back foot. The side swap not finding anything.
That into Trowel, little guard, not guard, because little plus frames, avoids the DP. Look at that, moves in, but oh, the 6P still gonna snub you. How fast is your recovery on that? I forgot already.
It's very fast, let me tell you. Test your luck. Already dragging an Insert all the way to the other side of the screen. 5 Ps. Able to get the full Rekka in that butter zone of the third blood gauge, rather, and through the wall we go. Insert already hurting. Does have burst on standby just in case something goes south.
Cool. There it is. Went for the jump in. A little auto combo but forces the burst. Once again, as we pull up a little 5P into the 6K, and yeah, the Klarna is active. Be careful.
Oh, but the big counter hit, and yeah, the 6P for Test Your Luck into the RC confirmed. Test Your Luck. 1-0.
Definitely like the Geo approach here for Insert, but with going for a counter pick or a secondary pick, sometimes you run into that issue of, oh, maybe I'm not as confident as I am on my main, but you know, but we're not gonna let that stop us. She's queuing right back up with the Giovanna, and I like to see it.
Oh yeah, no, I understand it. I understand it. I mean, I know Insert almost has a pure Mei player, so seeing them on the Giovanna, it's throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I get it. I felt the same way the first time I saw it. But if like you're in like the high level Mei chord, this is not too shocking as we lay it down with a little 6H wall break into positive. 2S into the 5H to snuff out the life of Insert yet again. Test Your Luck is on a cold one.
Test Your Luck looking to crack open a cold one and enjoy most of this bracket over on the winner's side, I would say. However, still got to go through Insert right now. That 1 game lead, not safe, as the cross-up going through for Insert, unable to get the wall stick. However, the follow-ups will result in the wall stick, and through the wall we go.
There it is. Oh, caught you there. Another 2S into the 5H. Beyblade coming in, 5K into the guillotine as we lock you down again. There's some meter to be played with here, but... oh, hold on!
I'm pretty sure that Insert... oh no, doesn't get the pickup, but American Reset, it's fine.
You take those, we take those. Down with a 5H into the flip kick. Oh, nice far slash. Got the pickup with the flippy kick. However, that's going to be burst. Test Your Luck. About to run down with the Klarna. The bank account is active. That credit score is looking awfully high. Let's spend some money.
And only in the Guilty Gear universe do you want a low credit score. Test your luck. Really though, trying to drive this blood gauge down just a little bit so that way we can use some more specials. Insert very low on life. Great backdash and back throw. Now, in an even better challenge from Test Your Luck. Not dead yet though.
Oh my god. The spinning kick denied, and another 2S snuffing out the life of Insert. This is a 2-0 lead for TYL. Test your luck.
I mean, if you're the Test Your Luck, probably feeling pretty good here. Insert. The counter pick has not been working out. You may just have to gap with May, unfortunately.
It might be time for a little May gaming on the... Oh my god, let's go!
Retroactive Continuity donating even more, has donated $200 into our Matcherino tonight. Everyone from here on in getting paid. Thank you so much.
You love to see it. Thank you so much, Rectoactive. Hope you've been enjoying the broadcast, because I know we have, man.
Absolutely, and Insert just sticking to her guns, just sticking with Giovanna. All right.
No, I can't hate on it. Again, at this point, maybe it's just that, you know, we got to get through this matchup somehow, some way, but we are seeing some adjustments being made, especially as we continue to stagger pressure. But there it is, the 6P. Gonna work TYL out of the corner as we go for the bite.
TYL. Sway back, but Insert still in dangerous territory, able to punish the Klarna. Yo, wait a minute. Can we kill from here?
Yeah, we're taking you to Brazil. All expenses paid trip. Get on out of here.
You know, I thought people said that you couldn't punish the credit card. What the hell?
You know, maybe we all as a player base need to go back in the lab and start punishing that shit.
Insert. Back against the corner, still getting chipped away. Now BSU, TYL with a fresh blood gauge.
Oh, and another throw. Look at that. Going for the JK. Nice play with the doggo kick. Blocks the Beyblade, but still gets caught on the low into the 5H. Klarna is active once again, wanting to spend a little extra cash. But there's that big 5H getting the pickup. Is this going to be enough? Not at all.
Oh, no, you're dead.
Oh, no.
Wait, no, blood burst. Saving TYL here.
Nobody cared who I was till I put back on the mask.
Insert actually getting a danger call, getting hit by the Klarna. It's not the jumping button. No shot. TYL set point. Insert just to get on the board.
Oh, big 5H forces the burst immediately. 5P. 6H coming in. Again, a nice little backdash into the Klarna being active. There's that gold burst.
Yeah, this is very big for Giovanna, getting into that high tension mode, but TYL driving down this blood gauge. 2K, just no follow-up. Insert, you've got to make something happen, and you've got to make it now.
There's that close slash, trying to pull up with a throw again. Traval coming in, a little 2S action. And I love that. Catch the whip punish on the 6P and go for the doggo kick.
Insert finally on the board. Starting to see what they need to from Test Your Luck. We'll see. Can Test Your Luck high roll their way into Grand Finals winner's advantage, or is Insert going to bring it into a Game 5 situation?
Mm-hmm. I was going to answer the question of why is May Nago bad, but honestly, Johto brought it better, explained it better than I ever could. Nago is broken. You know.
I mean, yeah, TYL definitely gravitating towards the more broken stuff, I would say.
Oh, pulling up with the throw. Into the... Oh my god. Yo, keep your hands and teeth to yourself.
Test Your Luck wants to get hands all over you as the blood pop, unable to convert.
Oh my god. Yo, where's your health bar? Like, you had one at one point, but that's all gone. Holy shit.
chip damage being the cause of death, and now TYL on set point. Insert, no burst in sight, only going to get it for the very end. Good jump on the BSU read, and TYL having to spend burst of their own. The credit card account is active.
Oh, but a little bit of an overcommit there. I like the jump around from Insert. Not going for the Beyblade kick, just deciding to break the wall, get a little positive. The BRC gets caught by the 2K2D, and it's time to hold some more Nago pressure.
Trying to drive down this blood gauge so that way we have access to at least one special. There we go, it's the Beyblade. The Tap Dust actually does get caught, but the staggered button actually getting something there, and all of a sudden, life bars equalized.
Oh, big 5H though. Do we get the pickup here? I think that is going to be kill here. Insert starting to fight back, showing signs of life as we get into round number 3 yet again. Oh.
YL getting caught out by Insert's burst. Now both players burstless. However, TYL with a great chase down. Insert trapped against the corner.
And there it is, the good old slice and dice, keeping ourselves safe and lowering the blood gauge. Hard knockdown, positive bonus into guess for game.
Insert priced into throwing out that deflect shield. TYL just needs access to chipping normals at this point. Doesn't even need it. It's gonna be the DP to close things out. Test your luck.
Duel 1.
Big
at this time. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
A big $11 at stake here.
Hey, yo, hey, the $11. Hey, can I get you some dominoes? We were just talking about it.
Oh yeah.
It's at this time I'd like to quote tskrBrian here, because his quote is gold, and I think it describes what Lasagna Slave's been for. The way Bigwil plays can only be described as mental terrorism. That is my only comment about this match.
You know what? I feel it. I respect it, because like there are some players over on the game that I play that it's like, man, I do not want to mess with you at all because you play like an absolute psycho. Lasagna Slayer, though, really navigating the psycho matchup pretty well, I would say.
Hey, can't be psychotic if you lock them into the coffin, right?
Absolutely, and the big forward throw, we're calling down the Hammer of Dawn, so Bigwil. Oh, trying to... what was Bigwil trying to do? I'm sorry, hold on, wait a minute. Let me rewind here.
Can we get an instant replay? Like, unironically, what the fudge?
Yeah, this man really just threw out Kabari like nothing was going to happen. Yo, hold on. No shot.
Lasagna Slayer is sloshed. Oh my god.
Let me see here. I need to see this. Yo, hold on. Is he actually?
Yes.
No shot.
Yeah, this makes it even funnier. A nice throw. Got the tether on. A little pickup. Wall stick into the wall break with the 6H. Give me some positive bonus here.
I didn't realize that the Drunken Fist of Goldlewis was this powerful. Yo, wait a minute.
Yeah, y'all cannot underestimate Drunken Fist Guilty Gear. That shit is next level.
It's not really working out in Lasagna's favor at the moment. As Lasagna Slayer, unfortunately, getting read like an open book. Bigwil with the big perfect to kick things off.
Okay, a nice adjustment here from Massive Billiam. Oh, but that parry is not going to work out for you. You got to burst that immediately. But getting caught by the Gatling gun, gonna do a lot of damage here. Oh? What in the world?
I don't know what to tell you, man. Bigwil seems to be on the big hunt right now, as there we go. The Hammer of Dawn getting called out. Oh, but Lasagna Slayer catching Bigwil press.
If you had super, that would have been a great will it kill type of moment right there. But there's that Yozansen going in for the throw one more time with the Tombi out to the other side. Doesn't get the full pickup though. YRC get that off of me. And as you mentioned, Hammer of Dawn. No.
Bigwil, cut your combos short, please. You've got to respect the laser.
That was their first mistake. Bigwil don't respect anything.
Definitely not by the looks of it. Great IBFDs though from Lasagna Slayer. Unfortunately, Bigwil with the Kabari on, or I think it was on, going to be able to convert that combo. Look at that damage. Holy cow.
Kabari out, got the knockdown, picked it up, nice combo into the Tommy, but there's the IBs and got caught by the Behemoth. Big damage here. We are in 2-touch territory.
The jump toss into the immediate burst from Bigwil. Bigwil was not having it there, but Lasagna said, no, stop, no. He's read the scrolls. He's read my friend's scrolls. Yo, we saw a Goldlewis Kabari combo. Let's go.
Who's trapped in the steel cage with who, huh? Huh?
I am not even joking, by the way. My friend does has a YouTube series. Every time that there's a new patch, he labs out Kabari combos for everyone and puts them on YouTube. If you're looking for a Kabari combo, go and see if you can find them.
That's awesome. I'm gonna have to peep your friend's channel out. That's so sick. Going for Kabari to start it off. And speaking of, the tether back on, the steel cage back up, and the walls are immediately broken down like Chris Jericho as we let the Gatling gun come out.
Oh, coming through. Lasagna Slayer, though, not afraid to press. Continuing on the warpath. Bigwil have to give up the burst. And now the heavy Kabari, this time keeping yourself safe, and Lasagna Slayer being drugged all the way to the right side of the screen.
One more time to Tommy out, trying for good IBs. But there's that Yozansen catching the jump out, and this is gonna be some damage. Oh my god.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, this is a safe jump. This is 100%. No!
You're shitting me. You're shitting me. What do you mean that wasn't safe? That looks safe and then some. Oh my god.
I'm not sure what Lasagna Slayer pressed, but like it must have caught like the very first active frames. I can't believe it.
I guess so. God damn. A little pickup here. Drone is out. Trying for to get off the overhead. Not gonna work out. And oh, here comes Bigwil at it again.
However, the counter hit trade, meaning that both players resetting to neutral. Lasagna Slayer ending up winning the neutral game. As there we go, down with the system, unable to get full churn, but Bigwil, they potentially going to be facing down a final round situation. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh dear lord, got the pickup one more time. Jumped it in, Yozansen mixed it up. Not enough to kill though. Oh my god.
The laser, oh no. I need to get a closer look at this. That's like, that freeze frame is perfect, like, yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
This set is gonna. I'm gonna have another asthma attack. This shit's hilarious.
Okay, I see. Okay, retroactive. I'm gonna send you, like, between games. I will send you my friend's YouTube channel. Just trust me, okay? I will get it to you. Yeah.
Oh, good blocks here. Kabari is coming out. Gonna go the far slash into 2S or 2H, but caught on the Behemoth. One more time, going for the jump in, and that's a nasty overhead with the drone coming out. Cross him up.
And yeah, Bigwil. Oh, with the elbow check there. There we go. Lasagna Slayer, set point.
Ooh, Kabari out. Did not want any of that. Sending out the drone. Nice pickup, but no, the drone confirmed not. Oh my god, what a parry.
Oh, big counter hit. Oh, no shot. Yo. Bang.
Oh my god. You had a health bar. That shit is past tense.
And Bigwil trying to bring it back from the brink. Lasagna Slayer, yeah, late burst, I respect it. The Hammer of Dawn getting called, but all of a sudden these sides have been swapped.
Oh, low 5k to the 2D. IBs here as we slide on in. The Kabari is active, trying to go for the Yozans. Oh my god, Goldlewis 2P out here again, winning gold medals. Forces the burst. Are we blocking?
Yes, we are.
Oh.
And it looks like we're gonna go into another round.
Will, look at me. Look at me. Don't actually look at me. Look at the screen. I need a game 5, Will. Need it.
I think that we all need it at the moment, but here we go. Lasagna Slayer getting the worst end of this round start. Half health already taken down. Bigwil though, getting caught. Lasagna Slayer trying to equalize. Not enough time to go for anything bigger. Just level 1 turn, but look at that. Health bars all of a sudden almost even.
Jumping past the draw. Oh, lands right in it. That could be a death sentence right there. Is good. We have to burst. Dirty fireworks coming out. Misses the mark. What?
Are you dead?
I would like to point out, Bigwil absolutely went for the parry. I saw it.
The rematch in losers finals.
Now the question has to be asked. I think Venom is probably staying at home this time around. I assume Lasagna Slayer are going to stick with the Goldlewis. Cool. Yeah, that's completely safe. Not going for it. Just dolphin, wall break in the positive bonus. Oh, IRC get it off of me.
Great combo for Lasagna Slayer and using the Oki to just go for a normal grab.
Ooh, trying for it again. A little bit of that low crush into wall break. That's going to be some positive here.
Go incident. Big RC insert. Equalizing. It's gonna end up on top though. Oh, the air taunt. It's the air taunt.
How many? How many air taunts? I thought I heard 8. Good burst here. Ooh, what a throw. Yo, the mix is insane here, Squid.
No, look at that. Look at, where did Insert's life bar go? Wait a minute. Oh no, reversal attempt failing, and now Insert is going to equalize just like that. There's Mr. Yamada.
Delete that Netflix. Hard knockdown and positive bonus. Health leads even. Burst still on the table here for Lasagna Slayer, but given what we're seeing, I don't think we're gonna. Oh my god, you hero bursted!
You know what? You got a round to give. I respect it. Good side swap, and now Insert having to give up their burst just to stay in this. Great job recognizing it. We are going into this final round of our first game even.
Oh, nice jump around with the 2K2D. Tried to get with the J2H. Big counter at 5H. We're going to take you for a ride to the other side. Full screen confirmed, but no wall stick.
Lasagna Slayer. Born opening. Life bar is deleted. Goodbye and good night. Bang. Insert. First game on the board.
Oh, yo, I'd like to thank Free Willy for that game one. They made 4 of them shits. Why? I don't know.
I love I'm seeing retroactive continuities, like live reactions to my friends like cursed tether combo.
I have seen the Perception one. The Perception one's stupid.
Yeah, because it's like, hey, spoilers, it's actually not Baiken doing the tether combo, it's the other player doing it.
Oh, nice confirm here.
That's what he laughed. Oh.
6P into up tilt? Okay, Insert, hold on. Let me get my notebook. You're gonna do all that.
Great backdash by Lasagna Slayer, flipping the script, and now Insert having to get a YRC out in order to be free. Lasagna Slayer. Oh, the air taunt actually clashing there.
Great timing there. Oh, fast RC. You have to burst that. You do not want to hold that combo. But here comes the laser. One more time, jumps around. It puts ourselves in the corner, though. And caught by the tap dust. This is going to be devastating.
The wall we go. Life bars once again equalized. Seems like no life lead is safe on either side. Receives the tap dust attempt.
Oh, nice. There it is. Pick it up from the other side. That's going to be another round here for Insert. Looking to secure a 2-game lead here, Squid.
Oh, Insert catching the startup frames of that back fist, and once again, Lasagna Slayer going through the wall. Insert is on a tear right now.
There it is, the tap. Yeah, you gotta burst that. Great quick burst. That was not gonna be easy to bait for Insert.
Once again,
Wow.
Insert 2-0 lead established.
Got the momentum and then some. Insert needs only one more game to head over to get her run back against Test Your Luck.
1647 coming in from your boy Squanto. Yo, thank you so much. That is an even 225 that these players are fighting for right now. We've still got codes, by the way, just FYI. And Lasagna Slayer saying, you know what, the Goldlewis ain't working. I may as well see what sticks on the wall and draw out the Venom.
Hey, it can't hurt, right? Back to Venom, back to zoning, back to getting hit by anchors, I guess.
And back to seeing your life bar just get deleted after working tooth and nail just to do a quarter of the damage.
There it is, little Carcass raid, went for the 6H, trying to vacuum you in. Q5 to the 5P. Pressure, pressure, pressure. But Insert not budging even an inch.
Lasagna Slayer. We'll find the hit off of Insert. Now Oki time uses the BRC, tries to sneak in the overhead. However, Insert defense is too strong in the far slash, catching Lasagna Slayer pressing.
Little 2K to the 6P with the up dolphin. Not gonna work out. Little PRC out of the way here to get the kill. Beautiful stuff. Insert now at set point.
Insert. 2K, 2D, Insert. Against the wall, and yeah, it's just going to be the run-up grab for Lasagna Slayer. Trying to stack this damage as best as they can, but ooh, freedom for Insert. But no, back into the corner with Yi.
At the knockdown into the wall stick. A little black hole action. Not going to be enough to kill, but that is enough to get you some meter back. And in fact, probably get burst back into this round.
Absolutely, and Lasagna Slayer finally showing some signs of life. Insert, though, still on set point to make it to grand finals.
Ooh, good back throw, catching the double of Barre. That is not as safe as it looks, forcing the burst. But again, the JP to snipe out the split. It looks like we got a little awareness here. You can feel the lock-in from here.
Oh, most definitely. Insert, though, using that up dolphin to great advantage, but Insert, another great counter hit of their own. Lasagna Slayer, rather.
Cool, nice. Beach ball out, 2K, 2D into the up dolphin again. Goes with a 5H into a nice plink on Oki. Oh my god, caught the back, that's your help!
No life lead is safe at this moment. Lasagna Slayer. Could have just gone for the run-up throw there. Oh no, should just committed to the kill instead, Dickinson!
Hold on. We got air stalls. Up, Dolphin coming out. Baits out the first. Oh my god, what? Never seen that happen.
That was... Hold on. So, up Dolphin, counter hit Lasagna Slayer. Lasagna Slayer bursted insert into the back of Dark Angel.
And then the chip damage shit. Oh, okay. I mean, I can't complain.
I wish y'all could see my face right now because, like, I'm like, really? That's what happened? That's how you die?
Gonna fucking cry. That's hilarious. Can't be mad. That's some Looney Tunes shit right there.
Well, if I was insert, I'd be fucking livid. I'll be real.
Nah, same. Honestly. But started with the up dolphin, a little JP, 2K, 3K, pulls up with the overhead kiss into up dolphin.
Oh yeah,
that's
100% one for the shorts.
Yeah, no, that one might have to go on the socials, not gonna lie. Oh, nice pickup again.
Oh no,
classic May stuff. You're dead.
This insert playing angry. Yeah. This is
Yeah,
100%.
No doubt.
Set point once again for insert. Lasagna Slayer already on the back foot. Oh god.
Oh my god, in that side. Insert, calm down. Calm down, we got one more.
He's dead. He's already dead. Insert,
please. Insert. He has a family.
Yo, I just saw a man die.
Can we show that on Twitch?
Can we even put that on YouTube?
YL. Back at it again. Birthday train blaring through the speakers. Kill our friends guilt free. Oh my god. Oh, going for the Abari. A little knockdown. Forces the burst immediately as we go in for another Dolphin. Big 2S into the 5H. Goes for the up Dolphin. Got the knockdown again. Look at this pressure. Insert just keeping up the speed we saw from that last game.
Oh, but just like that, test your luck with the smart PRC side swap and able to get that high button out to knock insert onto the ground rather.
Oh. Holy Spree Willie coming out for the sequel. 2 more movies left.
Hydrogen bomb versus hydrogen bomb. No other way to describe this matchup.
That is the case. Loser becomes coughing baby, I guess. Oh, 2H misses the mark as we slide in with another Dolphin into the Abare, but get caught on the backdash with the 2D. Good pressure here as another Dolphin comes in. What a clash!
TYL. Oh, no. I thought that was a drop, but the blood burst actually kind of saving TYL there. Insert. Get the 2K, however, TYL having to pull trigger on the burst in order to stay in this one, and the side swap crossover for insert, getting first game on the board, 2 games away from resetting the bracket tonight.
Oh, really clean start there. Again, a lot of times when it comes to test your luck, you want to make him overextend, you want to make him spend that extra blood, because trying to fight out test your luck without a blood pop, scary stuff.
Very scary. I mean, the comfort pick rather than the counter pick, really kind of working out for insert, I would say.
I think when it comes down to it, May Nago is a matchup that's really, really rough for May. But if you're comfortable with the character and you're able to get your hits, you can go bar for bar with this character.
Life bars just about equal on both sides. Insert with a little bit of the life advantage. The far slash into the confirm.
Beautiful pick up here.
A lot of damage, and yeah, TYL, you gotta take a quick look at your blood bar. Oh! No, we're swinging.
I think his blood bar will be fine after that one. Into the corner. Oh my god. No, yeah, burst that.
No, I'd mash. Oh no!
Oh!
Not close enough! I saw what TYL was doing there, was gonna try and get close enough so that way if the blood pop happened, Insert would still have to respect it, but it's like, just barely not close enough, and TYL now just running the gambit. Insert, half health already gone, but PRCing right into the Dolphin!
There it is, one more time. Went for the jump around 2K2D into the beach ball. Went for the JH, got the pickup, and it's time to do some more damage. Sending it out with the wall break, not spending the meter, saving it for a rainy day.
TYL, gotta navigate this third blood bar that we're stuck in right now. Spend a little bit of time, gotta let it go down, but the anchor scoot catching TestYourLuck approaching, and Insert all of a sudden one game away from resetting tonight's bracket.
Yo, shout out May Dipper. If no one's got me, I know May 3K, the May Dipper, has got me. That's a 2-0 lead. Good lord.
My god.
You can feel the tension from here. This has been a really tight set.
Oh yeah.
Duel 1.
Is TYL though gonna lock in and get this reverse sweep, or is Insert gonna bring us into a fresh set of games?
I'll see here. Blood already up to level 2 in TYL fashion. Gonna gamble a little bit, but there's that knockdown into the beach ball. Same side, it's an overhead kiss. This is about to be burst safe. Don't even bother.
Definitely not. And TestYourLuck keeping that burst in pocket. Oh no! The far slash counter hit in TYL having to spend burst, but look at the end result. Insert just even lunch money and then some on the reset point now.
Holy shit, got the pickup here. Beautiful stuff. Love that route. But oh no, was it close enough to get the wall break? That's gonna be huge for TestYourLuck as we get the reset neutral here.
Trying to pull out the Klarna, but Insert punishing it. Look at this blood gauge for TYL.
Oh, another Dolphin, but this time caught by the 6P, going in for the auto combo one more time. And again, a little Abare, 5K into the 6K. Pressure upon pressure, but the 2S gonna snuff you out. Guillotine coming down into the DP.
Great spacing trap there for TYL, and all of a sudden, TYL trying to put one on the board. Insert still on reset point. But the monster is certainly awakening.
Oh, trying to wait it out. Dolphin into the Abare. No throw this time from TestYourLuck. Instead, just waiting for the inevitable Dolphin to 6P it. And what a bite!
Canceling something into the PRC bite, and now full blood gauge to work with. Well, the two had a full blood gauge to work with.
There it is. Oh, Farzles baits it out. Nice. Yeah, you are dead to rights.
Yeah.
We gotta reset.
Didn't even have to ask the question to Sage him. Insert bringing TestYourLuck down to the loser side, and a fresh set of games now coming your way.
It's already been stated in the chat, but I gotta state it myself. This matchup is not easy for May. Insert is playing out of her goddamn mind. There is gap at work here.
I mean, I really think that this should have been the matchup that Insert started off with, because I know Insert is so freaking strong with May, and TYL, I'm not sure what TYL can do other than just gap as hard as he can in order to make this matchup even right now, because it really is looking like Insert is making this a May favored matchup.
Yeah, no, if you were just going off of seeing Insert fight Nago, you would think it's a winning match the way she's playing. What a bait! Going for the back hit, Dolphins again. Gonna build up quite a bit of meter as we pull up with another cross up. Guess what? You're getting looped again. That's right.
Unbelievable. Insert first real lead in this grand finals, although TYL getting the full Rekka into the BSU, so a fresh set of blood to work with. Oh, trying to go for a frame kill, I think.
Oh my god, wall break into positive, level 2 blood. You're gonna have to hold some more damage. Big 2H though, this is huge for TYL, but drops the confirm.
Insert. Trading with TYL there, and TYL with the big back throw incident. Now, who is going to take the lead of this Grand Finals reset? Only one way to find out. TYL off to a frantic start.
Oh, staying on the defense. Yeah, like you said, TYL playing a little more frantic, has a lot of ground to make up here. You know, had 6 games, but with that quick reset, we're back to play for keeps. There is no advantage here.
Not.
Beautiful confirm. Holy shit.
Do not let these life bars fool you, everyone. This is about even at this point. TYL tying things up, but Insert with a great fuzzy jump.
Oh, you're dead.
Baiting out the flex shield, and Insert, for the first time, we can actually say in the lead of Grand Finals.
It is insane to see this 4-win streak over TestYourLuck in Grands. This has been dominant.
This has been absolutely dominant indeed.
All right, game number 5 or game 2 of reset. Let's kill our friends guilt free. Getting into it again. TestYourLuck has to change something up if he wants to stay alive here.
Big counter hit, catching Insert, pressing, however, lets it drop, trying to bait out burst.
Can't blame you for something like that, but again, you want those resources. Oh, stops the Dolphin. Look at that. We are absolutely shutting it down. Holy shit. All right, good clutch up from TYL. Has been a really scramble. It was a really scrambly corner battle there, but TYL able to take the lead there. But again, the 6P got the pickup. Nice little jump cancel. Didn't get the full combo, but we're able to block the Dolphin and put Insert back on back foot.
TYL giving up first, wants to keep Insert in the corner. Insert trying to make her way out. However, good backdash by TYL. TYL catching Insert, pressing.
Another DP. And there's the Klarna. Active again, trying for 2K2D. Nice jump out, but still caught on the 6H. And yeah, the Dolphin snuffed out with a 5H. We are tied 1 apiece. A true tie game in Grand Finals reset.
TestYourLuck ending the winning streak at 4. Will this be the start of TestYourLuck marching to Grand Finals victory, or is Insert going to pick things back up?
Still anyone's game here. Let's see it. All right, starting off a little Dolphin, a big 6P to catch the far slash here. Definitely taking a lot more space. The spacing, a lot more in TestYourLuck's favor. Seems to have been a nice little recalibration as we've gotten into our reset.
Definitely an Insert giving up the burst pretty early on, I would say, in this round. However, TestYourLuck using that Drift RC and continuing pressure. Blood gauge is filling up, though. Blood gauge is tipping over, but the blood burst saving TYL.
Good lord, look at that extra damage as we go in. Mask back on, met with the DP,
yeah.
And that is another kill.
Don't get hit, neutral. Agreed.
Yep.
And yeah, shout outs to the free RC as well for putting back on the mask.
Oh, but look at that. Again, you just see these normals coming out, stopping the Dolphins on wake up that we've seen Insert like to capitalize on. But that time delaying it ever so slightly, and that should work for you.
6B is paying out for TestYourLuck, and now credit card install has been applied. TYL trying to drive down this bank balance.
Trying good defense, got the up Dolphin, but not gonna get the hit though. A back throw incident. TestYourLuck in the lead.
once again in the lead of Grand Finals. Only needs one more game. Insert, though. What is your final character going to be? Are you going to stick with the Mei? Assuredly, you stick with the Mei, correct? Like, you got shut down.
There's no reason.
Yeah.
No reason to go to jail. I think we could still easily see a game 5 here. It just really comes down to how much gas does TestYourLuck have in the tank?
I mean, I think the question is how much gas does Insert have left in the tank? TYL has been resting on that winner side advantage. However, that quick 3-0 definitely makes you think.
Oh, hold on. Big counter hit 5H, caught slipping on the throw whip, and that is going to be a whole lot of damage, but a bar of tension here for TestYourLuck. But you're not even going to get the chance to use it. You're dead.
Definitely not. Insert looking to bring us to a game 5 in Grand Finals reset. TYL. Really schmooving around there. Yo, wait a minute.
Yo, we are schmooving and grooving. Nice jump back, avoids the guillotine. This is huge.
Hold the beach ball. Oki uses the flex shield. Now Insert trapped in the corner. Staggering buttons. Catching Insert, pressing. Insert not giving up burst.
Good move to not give up the burst. Went in for a deep hitting JH, and we're back at it again with some back hit loops. Beach ball's out, trying to go for the tap dust. Another one. Oh, we're still blocking the tap dust. We're passing the young check.
YL. Insert is definitely going to give up burst on that one hit, though. I know it. Klarna has been opened. And it's going to be the Dolphin at the very end. We have gotten to game 5 here in Grand Finals reset, everyone.
Let's go. I love to see it. It doesn't get much more hype than this.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, please. I mean, I would love to see it. I would not wish it on either of our players' hearts right now.
No, this is one of those sets where I'm sure both players are like, for the love of God, let it end.
Yeah, it's getting late no matter what time zone you're in right now.
Oh, back throw. Oh, gold burst denied. That's going to be devastating. Huge advantage here for TYL.
Your soul is mine.
Type shit. Shang Tsung in the chat laughing it up. Uh-oh.
The burst, but Insert still actionable first, and this might actually spell your doom for TestYourLuck. No! Insert taking the soul right back, and now Insert on set point, on tournament point. TYL, no burst backup, flood gauge, rapidly filling.
And caught that backdash, absolutely capitalized with the most damage you could there. Auto combo coming in. We're trying to pull up. We're trying to get that open up. Oh my God, look at that. We called out the corner account with the 2S. Taking notes here. Big damage. And Yamada-san, delete that Netflix. Hard knockdown and positive bonus guess for tournament.
IL, still got a good flood gauge.